You ever just start your stream up several times because you didn't get it right the first time?
Yes. No, I've actually, I'm just like, I fucked up, but it's fine. I'll just fix it. And
Fix it in
I won't
post.
fix it, actually. I don't have post. Like, all the times I fucking am on my BRB screen and just don't go back to it because I'm a silly little girl.
That's fair. We should just talk for a bit while we wait for people to show up, I guess.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
You know what? We got a cool game here. We should just play a game while people... That'll give us things to talk about while we're waiting.
It's true.
Alright, I can't wait to play this game. So, to anyone who's just showed up right now, we're playing Will You Press the Button? Because I had no other ideas for streams. So I'm crowdsourcing my content from the internet. And I've invited Vivian along with me so that I can also keep making other people make my content instead. Because I can't make my own.
It's true. I also can't. That's why I have to be on other people's content.
That's fair. So this one says you have the fastest internet speed in the world. The only technology you can own is a 97 Windows desktop. That's the word. So this is a cool. I mean, this is.
No.
Yeah, this is a easy no. Like, this isn't a. You don't think about it. 25% of the population are dumb.
It's just true. Like,
the best
no
comment
point
says,
of having.
"Oh, yeah, there's no point. Yeah, at that point, you can't even use it." I need my microwave, toaster, sink, fridge, phone, etc. Says the top comment. Yeah, that's a good way to think of it too. If you want to think about.
Also, yeah.
Yeah. This is the same question, isn't it? You get 10 gigabit internet to your home. You live in a. Oh, why would you say that? No, we're just skipping this one.
It's very true.
I mean, I'm pressing the button because that's fine, but like, we're moving on.
Nah, I just press it. It's easy.
Yeah, right? I was like, skip it because it's bad. Like a bad question. But also, I could just hit the button just fine anyway.
Exactly. It's true.
What if you gain superhuman powers, but you become extremely afraid of ducks and cry/wet yourself whenever you see one? I gotta be honest, I already do that. There's only upside for this. You know?
There is no downside.
There is no downside.
I love ducks. Wait, I love ducks.
You love
They're
ducks?
So cute.
That's fair.
They're so good. I love ducks so much. I couldn't do that.
But you're not scared of ducks. Okay. So this is where we differ because I'm probably already... I don't know.
Oh, you're already afraid of ducks? Dang.
No, I'm not actually afraid of ducks. I probably love ducks so much that I cry and wet myself. It's just the opposite.
That's true. I don't want to be scared of them, though.
That's fair.
Oh, man.
But do you love ducks so much that you cry and wet yourself already when you see one, so it doesn't really change much? Like me, clearly. It's just a different emotion.
It's just a different emotion. It's true.
I'm gonna hit. I will not. I don't know. This one is. I liked this question. It was an interesting one. You get to have any video game. Are we just doing like all of the gamer ones?
This is all the gamer questions.
You get to have any video game early and for free. You have to watch an ad every mission and multiplayer match. I mean, that's literally how games work these days now.
It kind of is, though.
They just predicted the future. When was this question submitted?
I know, right? This is just the cyberpunk hell we live in.
This is hell. I mean, I just get games for free instead. There's no downside. I mean, we all live with the downside already. Damn, we're just flying through these. We're so good at Will You Press the Button. You know what? I never told anyone that I was streaming this in my Discord. Let's I'm not gonna say anything cool. I'm just gonna have a link to the stream. Here we go. You're given the chance to change something from the past. Changing it will cause a natural disaster to hit where you live. Okay. What? You're given the chance to change something from the past. Changing it will cause a natural disaster to hit where you live. So,
Nah.
this is a weird question, but I don't see a downside. Because, like, you don't have to do the thing. You just had the chance to change something from the past. What if something becomes
true.
the past, and, like, what if the past is worse than what this is? You know?
It's true. It's true.
What, like,
You
you
have
don't
the
ever
chance
have to...
if you like really need to, you know?
Yeah, if you really need to, then you can... I think I pushed the button. There's no downside.
It's a good choice to have, yeah.
Yeah, you never have to use it. What? There's only 37%, 63% of the Earth's population are dumb.
The entirety of the Earth.
Because you don't have to do it. It's you are given the chance to change. I guess if you interpret it as right now, you're given the chance to change something from the past, and the natural disaster hits right now. I don't know, but I interpreted it as at any point you can change something from the past, but this happens.
Oh, I agree with you. You got a good point there.
All children are well behaved, polite, and respectful to others. All elderly are very rambunctious, noisy, and rude to everyone.
But like that's how the elderly are anyways.
Elderly are already like that. Why would we have to take away? We don't have to take away like children's free will. Take away children's free will, and the elderly will stay as they are. Did an old person write this?
I think so. It's true.
I think an old person wrote this.
It's true. Old people are old. Very rambunctious.
Yeah, we hate old people.
We do. This is an anti-old people stream.
This is an anti-old people stream. Get out if you're old.
Get out if you're above 4 years old.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want you here. Some people said yes, huh? Some people are just assholes. I'm learning this. The more I play this game, the less faith I have in humanity. And I think maybe that's the point. You will be the most beautiful person in the world. Everybody who looks at you goes blind.
There's literally no point to push. What?
There's literally no downside. No, I literally just start streaming 24/7. Anyone who accidentally shows up in my stream, this is a very bad career move. I can't push this. This is the end of this kills my career.
It's true. 100%.
Not that blind people can't show up to my streams. They're perfectly welcome. It's really hard for blind people who've just become blind to chat in chat.
It's just true. I really like the idea of like having your stream title be 100% chance to go blind if you watch my stream. Please don't watch.
That's fair. I should change that. You know what? I should change my... I liked my title as it was, because it was literally you saying, I don't know, I legitimately can't think of a thing. But yeah, 100% chance to go blind if you watch my stream.
It's just true, 100% chance.
Don't click. Alright. This would be so funny if I just changed the title every 5 minutes because of this. Alright, I will not that one, I'm gonna be honest.
There's no point.
Yeah.
What if you look at yourself though? You just go blind. How would you?
That's a good point. You can't look at mirrors. You'd be terrified of mirrors.
Yeah, if you accidentally stumbled upon yourself, you just die.
Just any reflective surface. Well, you wouldn't die, but you know.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't die. You're right. You have your life changed forever.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to look at it. That's pretty much the only way to look at it, but that's one way to look at it. Don't look at it. You can go to any music concert you want for the rest of your life. You have to wear a turtle costume each time? Where's the downside? Like, you'll be the person that goes, like, you have any,
You'll
like,
be the
that's
turtle person.
Yeah, I'm rebranding. Like that's just
so
good. That's just good branding right there. You can go to any music concert for free. That's your career. Is that you're a socialite that goes to music concerts now, and you have a brand.
I could also be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle as well.
That's fair. That is technically
what type.
Yeah,
that's a turtle. Yeah.
You just this is just telling you. This is just telling you you're getting a new career. You have to wear this turtle suit, but that's your brand. You can go to all the music concerts, and that's your job now. Is to just
that's a good deal.
Be an influencer. This is just the influencer's dream. I'm gonna click that.
That's good PR.
70% of people press the button. Exactly. Damien Gregor said this a very long time ago, but where's the downside? That would be freaking hilarious. Exactly.
It would be. Thank you.
Someone understands. Someone finally understands my desire to wear a turtle costume.
It's just true.
That's just good branding. Like everyone will know it's you. Like you're the only one who wears the turtle costume to every music concert. A new bigger Earth immediately appears in orbit around our own. What? What is this? Around our own? A new bigger Earth immediately appears in orbit around our own without any adverse consequences to ours. In orbit? So another Earth is orbiting our Earth, but that's bigger, which also doesn't make sense, but okay.
Okay.
This is...
But like, okay,
this is only downside.
Okay. So is it like the Africa on the new Earth, or I think because of the no adverse consequence to their own? See, it's the Africa on the new one, which is like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it shouldn't be on this one, but like this is also some child way of saying I'm gonna destroy Africa. Very funny me. So I'm gonna I will not and move on.
Fair, reasonable.
Yeah, this person says, without any consequences to ours, Africa is obliterated. Paradox.
It's true.
It's like someone from the US, some child from the US is like, haha, our Earth is going to be fine, but Africa... because that's
gone forever.
because Africa's clearly not on the same planet.
I already can't talk to people.
You can talk with all animals except I can't talk to humans. You're right.
I already can't.
I can't do it. I'm terrified.
I'm just the creep in the woods all alone. Same.
That's fair. This happens. What? You have the power to teleport, but you accidentally the world? That means nothing. So,
you just accidentally the world.
You accidentally what the world? There's no...
You do it.
There's no verb in here. There's supposed to be a verb. Someone missed one lesson in second grade, and their entire life was ruined because of it.
I think... Okay, so I'm going to interpret this as you create the world. So, like, you accidentally the world.
Oh, so this like, is you are God.
Yeah. So, like, you can either have the entirety of existence be created, or you can teleport.
Oh, no, this isn't an or. This is a but. Though.
Oh, but. Yeah. Sorry. I'm. That's what. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I meant more of like. Yeah, never mind.
If you teleport, you create the Earth, but like it already. This doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
I didn't mean to scroll
anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I don't know what's happening anymore. This is a bad idea. It turns out. How does one accidentally the world? Exactly. John Villarose the 6th.
The 6th. That's quite funny.
Oh, it might be Villarose V. That could be just VI, as in like a name or something.
Oh, maybe. Go into this person's life and backstory.
Yeah, Oh, I can't
They
click.
have
It'd be so
27.
funny if you could just like click on them, see what your account is, spy on them.
Yeah, we can see what ones they've said yes
Well, that's
to.
gonna be my new streaming series. Is I just click on random people's Facebook accounts and start reading through everything on their Facebook live on stream.
That's terrifying. That's Facebook roulette.
Yeah, I love this idea though. I hate it. It's funny. It's not gonna take off though. I think that's pretty much every one of my ideas. It's funny. It's never gonna take off though.
Same.
Uh, you have a masterful grasp on playing the piano and pick up music instantly. As soon as someone else is watching you play, you lose all musical ability. I feel like that's just everyone who plays music ever.
It's true. That
As
sounds
soon
fun,
as
though.
I don't know, as soon as I'm perceived, I can never, I mean, not just music, it's just in general. I don't
I,
think I
like-
want to be perceived. I say live on stream. I don't
It's
want to be
true.
perceived.
Would never want to. Can you like record yourself?
I guess. You know what? That's you're a genius. I think you had to hit the button.
Okay.
that case.
I hit it. I've
You
done
just
it.
can never do a live performance.
That's fair. I
Which
wouldn't want
is
to
half of my
anyways.
stream, even though I haven't streamed the music half of it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks now. But
Here's what you
Oh.
do. You just like do a musical stream, but like have it be recorded.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like and then just at random times be like, ah, yeah, you're correct. You got it. Chatter.
Chatter. Yeah, just don't say anyone's name. Well, because like you don't know who they are, but like just call everyone in chat Chatter. Yeah, that's a
It's
great
true.
idea. I'm gonna hit the button. You've sold me on this idea.
I just told
Damn,
you.
I'm in the minority here. Jonathan Fuller also just said you film yourself and post it to YouTube. So Jonathan Fuller, shout out to you.
Mr. Fuller, CEO of Fuller House, live on Netflix.
Live on Netflix. What? Who wrote this? You can own 6 poke and eat cute mon of your choice.
Okay, so you can, I think Pokemon.
I think that's meant to be the acute e, like
Oh, they tried, yeah.
yeah. So it's I do like that it comes out like that though.
It's pretty good.
One of them randomly chosen will die after 5 years.
That's a
I
lot
mean,
of time.
That's a lot
And,
of
like,
time. It
like-
does. You know what? Yeah. You
I'd
go.
do that.
That's fair. 5 years is a lot of time if you think about it.
It's
But,
true.
like,
Rats
it's-
like
Yeah.
rats have like a lifespan of like a year. It's real sad.
Yeah.
And like rats are such good critters.
It's just scary to me because it's like you can own 6 Pokemon. Sorry, poke and a cute mon.
It's true.
And it's like they don't exist if you don't hit the button. But like I'm bringing 6 animals into existence only for one of them to die after 5 years and the rest of them to inevitably die anyway. So I'm bringing
It's
6
true.
things into existence just to experience death one day. So I don't know. That seems
I don't want to
pretty sad.
experience death.
Yeah, who wants? This is why I'm not having children. This button is just you will have children. One of them will die after 5 years, but the rest of them will die eventually.
It's simply true.
I
An
can't do that.
accurate statement.
I can't do that to these poor Pokemon.
It's true. I respect that. It's just 6 Charizards.
It's just 6 Charizards. Did you see Pokemon Forever, the one with Celebi?
Yes, I have seen that one. That's good.
And spoilers to everyone who hasn't seen this, I think 20-year-old Pokemon movie now. But at the end, we find out that, well, I think at the start it is, but like we get to see Professor Oak's Charizard, and it dies. Like he actually has a Charizard, and it's the first time I think we'd ever seen an actual Pokemon not be alive in the series.
Wild.
I mean, I
I
guess
know
we've
in,
seen like ghost types, but still.
Ghost types are weird. Like, ghost
Yeah.
types are like some of them are like born into the world as ghosts, and some of them are just from Pokemon dying, and it's very weird, and I don't understand.
Yeah. But like the Charizard, it's so sad because we see this Charizard and it's like we loved this boy. He's our favorite Pokemon card. Everyone wants him, and he's just dead.
It's true. He just died.
This is supposed
It's
to
true.
be for children. It's just a dead Charizard.
It's true. I know like there's an episode in Sun and Moon where when a Pokemon dies, and it's a real good episode. But yeah, I don't know too much about like the how many Pokemon have died on camera, I guess.
On camera, yeah. No, I don't think he dies on camera, but like just it shows us that like everyone who hasn't. I just don't want to spoil Pokemon Forever, but it's like if you haven't seen it,
Listen.
like stop watching the stream right now. Go watch that.
Listen.
Come back. But
Yeah, go watch that.
this
comeback.
is
We'll be here.
your warning. We run into a child, and by we I mean Ash runs into a child from the past with a Charmeleon, and it turns out that was Professor Oak, and he got
shit.
sent to the future, and then he goes back, and then lives out the rest of his days. I mean, he's still alive probably, but the Charmeleon no longer is alive. It's implied that he's the Charizard that died. So we've
Professor
known,
Oak is the Charizard that died.
yeah, that's it. No, but like we know that this Charizard has died, and then we see the Charmeleon, and then we slowly piece together that this is Professor Oak, but from the past being sent to the future. And then we slowly find out that we know this Charmeleon's fate already, and it's just really sad. It's really good, but it's really sad. I don't know. That got me. That got me when I watched it, and I was like, "This is good storytelling."
Yeah, there's some real good moments in Pokemon. A lot.
Yeah,
It's just a good show, to be
I
honest.
haven't seen the show a lot, but like, I don't know. I've seen some of the movies. I've seen some of the episodes of the show. I mean, Bye Bye Butterfree is one that I've watched, which is also, I think maybe I've only seen like the saddest moments in Pokemon. Watch Mojo's top 5 saddest moments in Pokemon.
I've watched most of the first season.
Fair.
A little bit of the in between seasons. I watched
Okay.
pretty much all of Black and White and pretty much all of X and Y, and pretty much all of Sun
Yeah.
and Moon.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot. I don't think I have the attention span to watch all of Pokemon. But like, I'll appreciate what I've seen.
I just binge watch all of it. I
That's
just
fair.
hyperfixate on it and then binge watch on it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do it and you enjoy it, that's the thing to do, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This next one says, turn into any animal using your mind. If you think about turning into an object, you are then stuck as that forever.
That's a really fun one, though.
That's a really good
That's a
one.
fun little game.
God, now I'm only thinking about the worst like objects, and it's a terrible thing.
I'm thinking of bad objects.
I'm
too.
thinking of bad objects too, so I have to hit the button.
Yes. Oh no, I'm being morphed. No.
Oh no! That's just really funny, though.
This is a good bit.
You
Being
think about
turned
turning
into-
into an object, then you're stuck as that forever. That's just so funny. Because, like, everyone loves the top one. Like, not everyone, maybe, but, like, a lot of people go, oh, that's great. And then they're just terrified that they're going to be stuck as a goddamn Nintendo Switch for the rest of their life.
It's true. I just be a snake.
That's
I just
fair.
be able to be in my body.
That's fair. I'm gonna move on to the next one, though. You get to live in your favorite country, Example. Oh, city. I thought that said country. That's my fault. I thought.
Your favorite country.
Yes, New York, my favorite country.
This is my favorite country.
Let's start again. You get to live in your favorite city. Example: New York, London, LA, in a deluxe apartment. But you have to live in a rat-infested apartment. Well, I mean,
Yes,
if your favorite
please.
city's New York, you're already living this.
It's true.
I mean, if you're already living in New York, yeah, you know what I mean.
I want to live in the city from Ratatouille and have all the rats be my
The
friends.
city? You mean Paris? You mean famously Paris? It's famously Paris.
The city from Ratatouille. That one.
City
that
from
one.
Ratatouille.
I want to be that. I want to be that one, and then I want Remy to be my best friend.
That's fair. I just love that you went with the city from Ratatouille instead of saying Paris.
Listen,
Like,
I
that's
couldn't
really
think of
good.
the name of it. I couldn't remember
fair.
the name of it.
That's fair. It is
only
absolutely
remember
fair, but
it
it would
was-
be absolutely remiss for me not to take this opportunity to absolutely roast you for saying the city
You've ruined my life. My
Ratatouille
career's over.
and not
I've been
saying Paris.
I remembered it was called Paris after I said
That's
the city
fair.
from Ratatouille.
That's fair, though.
That's so funny.
Where's the buttons? If we wanted to, I'll do it. Why not?
Yeah, we love rats. Love to rat.
I shall put butler suits on them, and they shall be my pet rat butlers. Charlie
Yes, I
Banks.
love
Charlie
love
Banks with the save on that one. What a good comment. Will you press the button? Anything and everything you want will be given to you for free the rest of your life. You are forced to become a hitman for a secret government agency. What kind of question is this?
I don't know. A bad
Did
one?
someone like play?
I would not.
Someone played like the new Hitman games, and then they accidentally found themselves on this website and wrote down the plot of Hitman or something.
This is the plot of Hitman 3.
Yeah,
I would never be hit. I would never.
I would never hit a man.
I would never hit a man. Absolutely not. Get it out of here.
I mean, I guess if you were already but if you were already a hitman, why would you hit this? Because if you were already a hitman, you're not being forced to be a hitman, and you're making money instead of just being given anything you want for free. And money's probably gonna get you that hitman money's gonna get you what you want anyway.
It's true, and you don't have to work for the government.
And you don't have to specifically be forced to work for the government
It's true.
for the rest of your like you can retire, you get good money anyway. There's literally no upside to push this button. Literally just become a hitman yourself if you want.
It's true. It's true.
No
This
one
is life
I'm gonna
tips.
hit I will not, and it's going to be 0% of people push the button, and I'm gonna be so proud of humanity finally.
It's true.
I'm not the goddamn
No.
the 3/4 of the population are like, this is a great idea. I want to be a slave to the government and be a hitman.
It's true.
Literally, I feel like the people who are hitmen are like, I'm sick of being controlled by the government and working for minimum wage. I'm just gonna kill people and make real money.
It's true.
So it's like, I don't know. I think you're just taking the upside away from being a hitman. There's nothing stopping you from being a hitman right now. Like anyone, other than the fact that it's probably illegal. But it doesn't. Hitting this button doesn't automatically make it legal either.
It's true.
I don't know. Literally, the top comment says, "Where's the downside?" And my brain is like,
There's
"Where's the
20
upside?"
million. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's just where I differ from some people. Time will stop so that you can play this game for as long as you like, but all the options will still be uninspired drivel written by teenage girls obsessed with their first world problems. I don't think it's teenage girls. If I'm gonna have to pick a demographic, it's going to be 12-year-old to teenage boys that are writing these.
It's true. I think this one was written by like a dad who's really tired.
He's just
Or
so tired.
he's so no. I think he actually might be like a little brother to, and his big
Uh,
sister's like
fair.
just annoying as shit.
This is his like pro revenge on her, that one
It's
day
true.
she's
This is
going to
his
see
vent
this
post.
one and know it's him, and she's gonna get
This is,
got.
this is him venting.
I'm gonna just hit. I will not. I don't understand. I guess I just don't understand. The question was sassy. Yes, Eric Sandberg. You understand the point of it. That's good. Someone's literally venting because this game's bad. Apparently. You will always be happy. You will be always happy. In fact, everyone else will never be happy.
Never be happy.
This is
That's just
if
capitalism.
I was gonna say, if I hit this button, do I just like transform into Jeff Bezos or something?
It's just true. This is just the Jeff Bezos.
I'll lose
button.
my hair.
How you would lose your hair? Terrifying.
How would I be happy? I guess I'd be happy. I don't know.
I would never push the button.
I mean, some of the best streamers on this platform are bald, I guess. the most successful streamers, I should say.
This isn't you become bald.
This is you become bald. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna, I will not. I don't, no way to interpret that. Is that a good thing to do, I think. Noah over here needs to go to therapy. I'm not gonna read that out.
True. Does need to just go to theorem of P. I also need to be
I can't
fair.
believe 27% of people hit that. That's still a lot compared to what I think should hit that. Anyone you want falls madly in love with you. You can't ever have any kind of sex with them. Okay.
Damn, but I'm horny.
That's fair. I am also very no. I am. I don't know. I feel like literally the only people that benefit from you can't ever have any kind of sex with them is asexuals, and I feel like every single asexual is like, why would I ever take away someone's free will?
It's true.
I think they're like
right.
woke enough to know that we don't need to take away people's free will.
It's true to love them.
So like this is like an upside to asexuals, but this is the upside to incels.
It's true. This is just the incel question.
This is just the incel question, and I will not.
I will not become an incel.
38% of people are incels. Oh well, I mean, you can't ever have sex with them, so I guess not.
I guess not.
The top comment does say,
Maybe
"What a brilliant
we're the
time to be
incels.
asexual."
What if we're the asexual? What if we're the incels for choosing no?
Because, I mean,
I don't know. I'm dumb.
I don't know. I just think that the upside is the downside to me at the very least. I mean, I guess to me, both of them are the downside.
It's
Both
true,
of them
fair.
are just the downside. You can enhance any sense you want to superhuman levels, but you lose one other sense of your choice.
Which sense would you choose?
I only know which one I'd get rid of, which is, I realize, not the way this works. I'm like, I don't need to taste. I'm done with that. It overwhelms my senses. That's
I
already
think I'd
my
be okay getting rid of smell.
smell. Fair.
Yeah, I like taste. I
That's
just don't
fair.
really
But what
like,
if you never were able to smell your wife again?
that is quite sad. But like I can taste her.
That's fair. I mean, that's another thing. Is like, because like taste and smell are like linked. Do you have to get rid of
Exactly,
both to get like how
they're,
how
like,
in depth is
they're
this question?
close.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like
fair.
close, but yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
push
the
it.
answer would be, I guess the answer has to be hearing, but like I don't think my hearing's that bad. I mean, superhuman, but like, what's superhuman vision? Like,
You can see through walls or like see very
I
far
guess. I guess.
away. Like it's like I think it's supposed to be like a benefit, so you can enhance things to be like very good, but not necessarily like detrimental to your sanity, I guess.
Yeah, because like that's what I was thinking. Like superhuman level hearing was like a good idea for the moment in my head, and then I'm like, but like if I just want to, I'll just die. I will just die.
Yeah.
And like
I don't know.
imagine I already want to turn like I think you have to go with sight at that point. Unless you want touch, but I think you would also just die. I think you would also become overwhelmed at some point.
Yeah, I think sight. I think
I
is a
think
good one
sight
to
because you could
have.
always close your eyes
It's true. You could always close your eyes. It's true.
unless you see through your eyelids.
Oh no, that's the Jonker's trick. Oh,
I
that's
don't,
the. Oh, never can do it. But yeah, next, no,
you can see. I don't know. I just think there's too many. There's too many ways this could go wrong. I don't think I can risk it.
it's true.
But I
I
really
don't
want
think
to
they
lose
can.
taste. I really don't want to taste
Fair.
anymore.
That's so
Damn, I
reasonable.
like how I just keep making these backwards. Like, oh, I'm so scared of the upside, but the downside, I'll take that.
It's true.
I
Same.
keep putting myself in that corner.
Reasonable.
63% of people said yes. That's fair.
Reasonable.
Reasonable. You will receive 3 wishes, but 3 people close to you will die. Waste the wishes bringing them back, or ignore it and let your wildest fantasies come to life. Okay. So there's 2 ways to think about this. I'd be so mad if my best friend if my best friend Vivian let me die just so that you could, I don't know, have sex
I
with
wish
the
for
anime
it.
girl.
I would just wish for having sex with the anime girl. You're
The
so
anime
correct.
girl. Yeah.
That'd be my first wish.
It's like, would I know why I died, or would I just die? Like God
think you
comes
just
to me
die.
and God comes to me and tells me, "I'm sorry, but Vivian wanted to have sex with the cartoon so much."
It's true, you got me.
I'd be so mad at you.
ruined me.
I would die. I mean, I would literally die. I'd be dead.
It's quite funny.
But yeah,
Honestly, if someone wanted to, like, if like I had to die because someone wanted to have sex with the anime girl, I'd be okay with it.
okay.
I'd say that's valid. That's reasonable.
I will not. I'm not gonna go with my other thought because like that's just a good place to leave that one.
That's good.
Just use 1 wish to bring them all back. Damn, oh Rhino, that's probably smart. I bet, but it seems like waste the wishes, bring them back. Like, it made it seem like you have to use 1 wish per life.
It's true. A wish is so powerful that it can only bring back 1 human life.
Hmm. I mean, then wouldn't you just wish to? Oh, I guess you wouldn't choose to bring back. You'd choose to never have Franz Ferdinand killed, so you've like saved an entire generation of humans. But then that would just like change your entire life, I guess. You might not even be born, and then you would never wish for that to happen, so it's a paradox. Okay, you know what? We will move on to the next question. You survive the apocalypse and will take part in the new beginning of human society, but all your loved ones perished. What?
So I think this is. When I read this, I was like, I think it's like assuming that the apocalypse is going to happen either way.
Yeah,
So
okay.
like either way, you're not going to be with your loved ones. Because one
Okay.
way, all your loved ones die, and then you get to do apocalypse shit or whatever. Or like, I guess your loved ones survive, but I guess
Have a
you
chance?
don't survive the apocalypse. Yeah, have a chance.
Because
I
it's not like they definitely live if you don't push the button. Because then that'd be the fastest I will not ever, I guess. Because like just the amount of loved ones that I personally have so many loved ones, so that just the
True,
math doesn't
same.
work out. You know.
I would probably say, I don't know.
I don't know. This is a weird one.
This is a weird one.
I think. I mean, this doesn't guarantee that you die if you don't hit it, as well.
It's true.
If you don't hit it, you haven't actively killed people, I guess.
I would say I wouldn't hit it. I
wouldn't hit it because this is the trolley situation where there's one person on one track and 5 people on the other, and you're one of the people. Wait, no, it's not quite that. You don't know who's on which track, but if you pull the lever, you know that you live. But if you pull the lever, you know that people definitely died.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. I don't know. This is. I didn't even look at the results. I just kind of skipped that. Whoops.
It was like 50-50.
Yeah, that's where it looked like on the bar. I didn't look at the numbers though. You become the sexiest person alive, but your IQ drops 20 points.
I'm already a bimbo.
I'm already the sexiest person alive. There's 2 ways to think of this.
There's 2 ways. I'm already a bimbo, or I'm. IQ is so fucking stupid of a fucking.
IQ is so incredibly stupid, but like I have so many. Like, as someone who has so many IQ points, what's 20 IQ points?
It's true. It's true.
The smarter you are already, by IQ standards, so I'm just like, we're just gonna pretend that like that's objective, but it's not for a moment.
Okay.
So if I'm objectively a genius, what's 20 IQ points to me?
It's true. You're right.
It's like the more IQ points you have, the less percentage you lose. But that's only if you think of it percentage wise. But it's also like, am I already close enough to being the sexiest person alive? Like, do I just want to move up 5 slots by getting rid of 20 IQ points? What's the what's the current conversion on IQ points to sexy places?
I don't know, like 70.
There's not enough information. There needs to be another option that's not enough information.
It's true.
I need to understand like the conversion rates. I need to know. You know, there's just not enough information.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna hit. I will not. There's, you know, a 50-50. You know what? It was one of those. It kind of felt like it split the room, mostly because like once you start thinking about it, what's the difference between hitting the button and not hitting the button?
It's true. There really isn't much.
I hate that the best comment is, that's fine, I'll still be above average.
It's
if you lose 20 IQ points, not 2 inches.
It's true.
You're able to create any creature, any weapon, any tool, anything with the power of your mind, but you cannot create a girlfriend. Sorry, that just really hit me. That's a good own. That's such a good own.
That's a very self-own.
Oof. You cannot create a girlfriend. That's just... Oof. That was really good. And for the first 5 years, the only thing you can create are dildos.
There's no downside here.
There's
what the fuck?
Literally... What was anyone else thinking about creating anyway?
I know, right?
You know?
I literally
for the first 5 years, you're just going to do the thing you were already thinking about. Oh, okay, whatever. So bad. I'm so terrified. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, my dildo collection is gonna be so big.
Oh no.
Oh no, where am I going to put all of these dildos?
Are expensive. What if they have to be cheap?
You could just sell them as well.
Exactly.
At that point, I mean, you know what? It says you can create... Oh wait, it is with the power of your mind. I kind of overlooked that for a moment there.
If anyone said no, I'm like, what the fuck? There's literally no downside.
Yeah, but also, what's stopping anyone from creating their own dildos anyway? I mean, other than the fact that this gives you the power to do it with the power of your own mind.
Exactly, it's true. Also, like, what if you like create like a girl out of dildos? Exactly. There's no downside.
I think the top comment, I'm pretty sure the top comment is going to be, I make dildos, I sell dildos, I buy girlfriend.
It's a good comment. That's a good comment.
I'm just gonna hit. Oh no, I'll hit. I was about to hit. I will not, but no, I hit the button. That's for sure. 77% of people know what they're doing. Oh, Aaron said no girlfriend is fine. I'll just make a boyfriend. Fair enough, but like,
That's yeah, it's
you
totally.
know what? That's another top comment. I mean, I don't think it's quite as good as what I said. What did I say again?
It's not. I don't remember. I know it was good though. I know it was very good.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, it's good.
It was exceedingly good.
Everyone in chat loved it. I'm sure. Chat's going wild.
I loved it. I'm going wild. I'm gonna go wild in chat. I'm gonna go wild in chat.
Hey, I love that. That's such a cool emote. No girlfriend is fine. I'll just make a boyfriend. That's, you know what? I mean, honestly, that's kind of a B tier best comment.
Boyfriend
It's like
here.
it's like that's not a twist. That's a okay. Everyone thinks that. All right, no girlfriend. How about boyfriend? All right, yeah, that's just the opposite. No one's as creative to say, make dildo, sell dildo, buy girlfriend. That's so you know, you have to have at least 20 IQ points more than they have.
It's true. Not even the sexiest person alive.
Not even the sexiest person alive. You gain the power of controlling fire, but if you touch water will hurt as boiling lava and will make you sick.
So would I have to like drink lava to live?
I guess, yeah, essentially you would have to, huh?
I'd have to like drink fire. I'd be okay with that. That's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, I think you'd have to drink water still, but it would still it's just you will die if you try to live, I think, the way I see it.
Oh, damn, that sucks. No, I can't do that.
So I was like trying to work out a good tweet. I'm workshopping a meme. And it's like me in 2040 canceling my oxygen subscription because I can't afford it. And I think it's the picture of a sponge. I think underneath that is the picture of SpongeBob saying, "I don't need it."
This is quite good.
I think, you know what? I think this is fully workshopped now that I've said it out loud.
No, yeah, you've done it. You've already done it. There's no, yeah, good job. You've made.
I mean, my other thoughts were like, you know, if I cancel my subscription to oxygen, like I'll keep my subscription to water, and water has oxygen in it. So like, there's got to be a way to make that work. I don't know. I got my new hit tweet coming out next week.
Hell yeah, good tweet.
Follow my Twitter. I don't actually have one.
Oh no.
Not of my own, but I do have the Happy Halloween Twitter. I need to make my own that's not just the Happy Halloween Twitter because I keep coming up with funny jokes that I think are funny. So objectively, they're funny. So I'm like, oh, this is a great tweet. I'm gonna tweet it, and then I just don't tweet it because I'm like, no, my Twitter is only Happy Halloween. I can't taint that.
Fair.
You will become famous for many things, including music, TV shows, etc. Every second you aren't on camera, your hair stands up in every place and looks like a hedge.
I don't want to be famous.
That's fair. This is your brand, though. Your brand would just become your hair is just
No, but you
amazing.
wouldn't because you wouldn't be on camera. You try to tell people,
no,
but like
but like your brand is like people see you without having a camera, and they're like, and then they get their camera out, and then you like completely like quick changed. You were a magician at this point. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm trying to salvage this in any way possible, but it's not even that funny. None of it makes sense. I don't like this question. I don't see any upside. Okay. I'm just gonna move to the next one. You can see the future. You have no control over what you see. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the future.
It's true.
You think I have any control over their future? I mean, why not? Guys, it says you can see the future, not whether you can control it or not, which by default makes that your choice. I don't know. I thought that was going somewhere, but I don't know where that went. The top comment there. I don't know. This is you can see the future. That's everything. That's the premonitions are always like you can't control them in media. Adult life becomes simple. Smash that like button. Oh, okay. Well, let's I like that I started out going, oh yeah, then there's no downside that makes this not a click. I mean,
True.
I wanted this to be funny, so this sucks that this is gonna be real for a moment, but like, I feel like a lot of us are just like, a lot of people already have that downside, you know? So what if you just also
Yeah.
make adult life become simpler? So I don't know. Let's move on quickly from that. Let's not dwell on that too much. You get your own island, and $500 million is funding money. But China may nuke you in 5 years. China already may nuke me in 5 years.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't even specifically have to be China. In fact, if this said that you will die 5 years in a nuke by China, I'd be like, fine. At least that means these next 5 years I'm Russia nuke free. We're gonna move on to the next one. They really like to give you spicy ones. You will have a successful marriage with any living person of your choice. The way that they worded that is just creepy. Just creepy anyway.
Any living person.
Yeah. I know that they said any living person because people be like, I'm gonna pick a dead person, which is it's just creepy that they had to think about that they had to say living person. But you will never be allowed to travel outside the country you currently reside in. I mean, I feel like I can make this work without pushing a button if I really wanted to. You know? Like, you got a wife. You didn't push a button for that, probably.
It's true. You can just get a wife without pushing the button.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot that incels write some of these. So there's literally a struggle for some people. Right. You may choose a superpower and use it at your will, but people will hunt you down by any cost till the end of the world. That's a strange way to word that. But I understand what they mean. I think this is just like that movie, that hit movie Looper. And by Looper, I mean Jumper, because I confuse those two all the time. Their names are so similar. Looper is the one where they travel, like, they can, like, travel in time. And they have to do that as, like, time assassins or something. I've never seen it. Something like that. Jumper's the one where they can jump in, they can teleport wherever. And it stars Anakin Skywalker. What's his name? Hayden. What's his name? I don't know his name. Why is his name escaping me?
I don't know.
It's Hayden something. Hayden something. Hayden Christensen? Hayden Christensen. Hayden Christopher. Hayden Christensen. I'm gonna keep saying his name over and over. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see any reason why I want anyone to hunt me down till the end of the world. I mean, I guess that means that you'll live till the end of the world. But I mean, how the Earth's gone so far, there's like so many end of the world scenarios like happening at the moment. So like I'm already probably going to live that long. I mean, I guess having a superpower is probably cool. I don't know. I'm just gonna hit I will not. I don't want to spend any more time here. This is time I'm not getting back. You get to travel the world, visiting every country and meeting loads of new people. But you will never get to see your family again.
Oh no.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I guess it depends who you consider your family. If you mean like blood or
It's true.
I technically haven't really built another family yet, so we'll just, I don't know.
Fair.
Let's just move on because I don't really know how to word that otherwise. Your favorite sports team wins the championship this upcoming season, but the team will not win another championship for at least 50 more years.
I'm sure some people would be like, "Oh, fuck yeah."
See, like, I don't care, but the only thing I'm thinking of is, like, if I suddenly develop in the next 5 seconds a favorite sporting team, I'll know who's gonna win. I'll know they'll win. I'm gonna make so much money, I'm gonna bet all my money on them winning. And then I'll just never care about sports again. But, like, you know, that's just a pure capitalist opinion, I guess. I'm just gonna become, what was his name? Biff Tannen from, the Back to the Future. That's the one.
Oh, fuck yeah, nice.
I
Yeah, you
mean-
could just like the thing is, right? You could just be like, I mean, like I guess I like because your favorite doesn't need to be necessarily one you like, just like it is the one you
Yeah.
like the most out of all of them, even though you don't care. So you can just bet on it the next one, and then you can win millions of dollars.
And
I
like
guess, and
it
become
goes
Biff Tannen.
for 50 years, and like you don't know the answer every 50 years, but if they ever make it to the final ever again in the next 50 years, you know they're losing, so you can bet more money against them.
Yeah, true. You can put. Oh, that's even better. It's just a fucking scheme.
Yeah, this is a pyramid scheme. I don't know. That's not a pyramid.
You
That's
got
not what a
'em.
pyramid scheme is. I'm gonna build
Perfect.
a pyramid with all my money. That's why it's a pyramid scheme. Okay. The top comment said basically what I had said, so I'm just like, I don't want to dwell on that.
Yeah, fair.
But they said it in not as great as I would, you know, because I'm a master word speaker. I almost said wordsmith, but then I didn't want to. I speak words good.
Same.
You are capable of summoning any famous historical figure to aid you in any task. They will be removed from their period in time, altering history. Why? Why does this matter? Why any of this matter? I guess you are capable, so if it comes down to it and you really need to do it.
Yeah, if you need something, it's true.
You could always just click this button and then never use the ability, I guess.
Sure, you do have.
So,
it,
like,
just
there's
in
no
case.
reason not to click it just in case the alternative becomes worse. So, like, I was also thinking you could just, like, summon any... does famous include infamous? Because, like, I could stop so many bad things from happening by removing them from their timeline.
No, but they have to aid you in a task.
They
and I'm like, I don't
have
want
to
be
aid me, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. But, like, because my thought was if I summon them, and then you can shoot the person in the face, but, like, then they're not aiding you, I guess. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. I've hit yes. If you need it, you need it. If I can kill Hitler, I'll kill Hitler.
Fair. Reasonable.
If I can't, well, you know, no one's going to be upset at me for not killing Hitler because like I've never been able to do that in my life anyway. But I mean, just as a person, your first thought for, you know, going back in history and bringing a person to now, I feel like any sane person would go, yes, I'll just remove Hitler and then remove him from existence as well once he gets here. Anyway, you can choose whether or not to see into the future when you close your eyes. Okay. So this isn't every time you close your eyes you have to see the future. But you do not remember what you see and when you open your eyes and stop looking into the future. You are paralyzed when you are looking into the future. You cannot speak when looking into the future. So this is like, I might already be able to do this. And I just don't know. You can choose whether or not to see into the future when you close your eyes. But it's not going to help me. So, like, there's no upside to this, per se.
Yeah,
But there's also no downside to this. Like, I guess the only way this could be useful is if you really want to, like, I don't know, to
Just
burn an
stop.
hour. If it's like, I'm
Yeah.
bored, I'm going to look into the future for an hour. I'm not going to remember it, but I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, it's not like you have to see into the future every time you close your eyes. Because that would be interesting. Because, like, every time you blink, you, like, lose that, like, millisecond. I don't know. Only 38% of people said yes. And I can understand just not wanting to have that responsibility. I mean, it's not really a responsibility. But, yeah. You make as much money as Bill Gates, but you're alone for the rest of your life. You just become Bill Gates. You literally become Bill Gates. Do you think Bill Gates pushed this button and that's why his wife divorced him? I think that's what happened. I'm just gonna go with I will not. 30% of people wanted the money. I understand. Joke's on you, I'm already alone is the top comment, which is a good top comment.
True. Reasonable.
You live in the Star Wars
love to be
universe.
Jar Jar.
You have to be Jar Jar. See, the thing is, this is supposed to be an upside, but I really don't want to live in the Star Wars universe.
Fair.
I think this is like,
I want to either.
like, I'll be Jar Jar, that's fine. I just don't want to live in the Star Wars. Can I be Jar Jar now in this universe? I don't particularly want to be Jar Jar anyway, but like this is the only part that I don't hate. I mean, I don't like it. Why would I want to live in the Star Wars universe? Do you have any idea what happens? There's so much genocide every single day. I don't know, like, what happens in the sequel trilogy yet, or whatever. Maybe I should put off pushing this button, watch that, just watch everything to do with the Star Wars universe, and then hit the button, so I know what's gonna happen, and, like, I can take advantage of that. I love how every time I get into this deep thought of, like, how to capitalize on this, it's just capitalism. My brain's like, I could capitalism this moment, but that's all the good that comes from it, which doesn't feel worth it. Yo, you think Jar Jar hit this button? Like, he knew what was going on, so that's why he was so good at fighting so poorly, but, like, so effectively in the episode 1. It's probably what he did. You get to travel anywhere you want for the rest of your life. You can never go back home. But where's home? Like, what is home? Home is a place. If you're traveling, I mean, does that mean as soon as you feel like you feel comfortable in a place, you have to leave? I mean, technically, you can travel anywhere you want at the moment. The only thing that's stopping you is not having money. So I guess this is just like, if you want to travel and you don't have money, this is cool, but you can never go back home. And I will not, because, like,
I like home. I like to be.
I like home.
Safe.
Home works. Home is where I stream. Home is home. I mean, I see no reason why that should be a problem. You get a time machine, but using it for any reason will set off a chain of events that ultimately kills you.
You mean any event?
Joke's on you, I want to die. I mean, so see, my problem here is I get a time machine, so my immediate first thought is I kill Hitler. And I know that it means I die, but, like, who wouldn't die to kill Hitler? I shouldn't keep bringing him up. But like, it's just like, it's so easy to go, who's the evilest person in the world I can think of? And why shouldn't I say it's J.K. Rowling? But like, if I say that I'm going to use a time machine to kill J.K. Rowling, I'm gonna get sued. Hitler can't sue me, especially now that he's dead because I've hit the button. You get access to the legendary Goat Tower, but they will eat your unlimited breadsticks? What does this mean? I will not, and just move on from this one. Why does it sound like Deadpool wrote this? I don't understand what that even means either, but for some reason I found it funny to see that was the top comment.
That is a good top comment.
You gain the power to hear people's thoughts, but you can only hear their negative thoughts. I mean, you don't have to use it, right? You gain the power to hear them if you want, I'm assuming. So I feel like maybe I mean, I don't think this is a bad thing. I don't think there's any downside other than you shouldn't be listening to people's thoughts without consent. But, you know, also you can also use it to do good things if you're listening to bad people, because they might have negative thoughts that give away information that you need. This is espionage. I don't know, it's just an extra power that you didn't have before. And you don't have to use it if you don't have to. I'm gonna leave it at that. 61% of people agree with me. If you press the button, you automatically get a 50% chance of obtaining $1 million, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a really big... yeah, but don't press the button and automatically receive 50,000. Okay.
Don't press the button.
Don't press the button.
Easy.
Like, this is almost, I mean, it's almost like a zero-sum game, but like, you're not taking any money from anyone else. It's like,
yeah,
on average, if everyone hit this, everyone got more money. But I mean,
because like $50,000 is literally more than a year of work for me.
That's fair.
So like,
then $1 million must be. Sorry.
It's true. I would just take that. I don't really care about
That's
$1 million. 50,000 would be nice.
So my thought here is 50% chance of obtaining 1 million. What if you just got like a bunch of people together to push the button, and you're like, but we are averaging out how much money everyone gets, and we're all just gonna take the average.
And then everyone gets the coin flip of it wrong.
Yeah, that's fair, but like that's not likely. You are most likely going to get everyone 500,000 instead of 50,000, or like somewhere roughly around there. I mean, the more people, the more likely the average is going to be dead on the average at that point. But, you know, if you got 5 people together, 5 people flipping tails is more likely than 10 people flipping tails. I don't know. You could cheat the system probably, but like 50,000's fine. That's 50,000 I didn't have before. The best comments is downside, and I just don't think they realize that this is meant to be a one or the other. I respected it. You can read every language, but you can only speak in rhyming sentences for the rest of your life. Excuse me, I'm going to be the most famous musician, singer-songwriter ever.
It's just true.
Yeah. There's no reason not to push that button. I broke the system. Thanks, Rhino Wolf. I'm a genius, it turns out. I saved 20 IQ points earlier. I had them saved up for that question. I hope you're having a good day, Rhino Wolf. We get world peace. This is a good one. But this is a bad one. It's like, this is a good one. So as soon as like something like that happens, you know the downside is Africa gets destroyed.
It's gonna be something racist.
It's like, why? You need... Will you press the button needs to like filter these out. Like, there's...
It's true.
I'm just moving on. I just want to bring up that they need to do better. You having a good one? My day is going pretty good. I'm enjoying doing this. It's just a few of these press the buttons that are just... I think we've been doing this for over an hour, and a couple of them have been racist, and I've just been like, that's not fair. Just, you can't do this. So like this needs to have a way to filter out racism. And by that I mean they need to get people, they need to like have admins looking at these going, this isn't okay to write. I don't want these things to appear on my stream. And like, but like, I'm not gonna just like be like, oh, we're not talking about that, we'll move on to the next one. I'm gonna call out that that's racism. That's not okay for it to be there, and I'm not gonna ignore that it's there if it's there.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, let's move on to the next one. I think I've said everything I need to say. You never have to do anything ever. Why can't I read? You never have to do anything ever again, ever. That's why, because that doesn't make any sense.
Reasonable.
My brain just did not... There's no way to read this correctly. Okay. You never have to do anything ever again, but you get hit by 3 cars and survive, but are in a huge amount of pain. Okay. I love the ones that are written by 5-year-olds because I can't read them. I need the one where I need to be able to read every single language, and one of those languages needs to be 5-year-olds. I need to understand.
I feel like the 5-year-old thing, which is good. I feel like the you never have to do anything ever again is just all of your bones are broken now because you've been hit by 3 cars.
Yeah, it's like the hospital's gonna take care of you, sweetie. Your bones will never heal. I'm just gonna move on. This is such a weird question. I want to see what the best comment is. If I never have to do anything again, then I don't have to be in pain or be hit by 3 cars. Whatever. You're able to travel to anywhere in the world at any time, but every time you use the ability, someone you know closely dies. I mean, you're able to travel anywhere in the world at any time. That's just an ability that you don't have to use. What if you need to do that to I don't know, save someone's life? I don't know. I guess that's picking someone's life over another, but what... I don't know. What if there's, like, a genuine reason why you need to save more than one person by doing this? And it sucks. I mean, I guess it sucks to be the person that dies, for sure. I guess the reason why you wouldn't hit this button is you don't want to have that responsibility. Alright. I see a reason why not to hit it. Just don't have that responsibility. Real dilemma is how many people are going to be left after a week. Oof, alright. You will be the greatest League of Legends player in the world. I hate this already. But your statistical chance of getting a girlfriend will always be 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 seems pretty high for League of Legends. Right, Cass? 1 out of 10 is good odds. Well, I mean, not just in general. I feel like mine are a little higher than that, but... I feel like for most League of Legends players, and like I know it's not a nice thing to say, but most League of Legends players don't have a girlfriend, and they'll never have one.
Me playing League of Legends.
Me playing League of Legends right now. League of Lesbians, so much better.
I do love League of Lesbians. It's my favorite game.
I'm just gonna say I will not, because I don't want to touch League of Legends anyway. The best comment is my odds have just gone up a lot, which is good. I appreciate that. You have unlimited strength, and you are immortal. But you cannot control your strength, and your perception of time is extremely fast. Okay. You cannot control your strength already just, like, breaks that for you. It's like, why? What's the point of being super strong if you can never choose how much strength you do anything with? Your perception of time is extremely fast? Does that mean everything goes fast around you, or you're extremely fast at the... I don't know.
I think everything just moves fast.
Okay. This just sucks. This just straight up sucks. I don't see an upside. I do love you will always smell nice. But everyone else smells like shit? Hell yeah. I'm gonna be the best smelling person in the world. I'm gonna be famous. My brand is going to be I'm the only one who smells nice. That's gonna be my stream brand. I smell nice. You can't smell me on stream, but that's my brand. See, the thing is, would you not smell nice anymore? Because once everyone smells like shit, will that be just like the new normal and everyone's like comfortable with that? So if you smell nice, everyone's going to be like, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. You find the cure for cancer, but the answer for solving world hunger is erased from the planet forever.
I mean, the answer for solving world hunger is to literally get rid of capitalism. Yeah. Well, not just that. There's more than that. But, like, capitalism is a big part in that.
Well, the way I read that is, like, the answer for solving world hunger. So if there's no answer for solving world hunger, then it's not something that needs to be solved. So you erase capitalism, so world hunger isn't a thing that people think of anymore. I don't know. But it's probably more of a world hunger will always exist. And I feel like both of these are like you can cure cancer. I'm just gonna I feel like I will not, because it doesn't matter if I find the cure for cancer. It's just gonna be capitalism. I'm never gonna be able to use that. Because people are gonna, the rich people are gonna be like, no. We make so much money off of that. I don't know. Just gonna move on. Because there's too much I can say about, like, the cure for... This is like, the cure for the cure for world hunger will be erased forever. But the cure for world hunger is... eat the rich. So like are the rich gonna get erased? So I don't know. We've moved on already.
Get erased.
I want them to get erased. I don't want them to get a raise. You know everything. Have superhuman strength and will be loved by many, but you'll never be able to... Oh. No, this is what it is. But you run on a rare material that may or may not exist on Earth, and you need more every year. What the hell is this? What does this mean? How do you think of this? How do you even think of this? I will not.
No,
I guess if you wanted that. You would?
I wouldn't, no.
It's just too complicated. Maybe I need to know everything and have superhuman strengths and will be loved by many to really understand the question. You can turn invisible whenever you want, for as long as you want, but everyone forgets you ever existed until you become visible again. Yeah?
That's pretty funny.
That's fine. Just never use it if you want to be remembered. If you're invisible, like, if you're invisible, you want people to not perceive you. So, like, if people forget you exist while you're invisible, whatever you're doing, whatever you needed to be invisible for is probably going to be easier. You know? I don't know. I just don't see a downside. 83% of people don't see a downside either. You gain an incredible skill set and can have any job you want. They are all incredibly easy for you, but every week you get circumcised. What? No, we're just gonna move on. I don't need a. Some people just write things. Some people just write things. Did you know that everyone's allowed to write? You don't need to have a license for it. Anyone's allowed to write anything on the internet.
I need to get I had my writing license revoked. I can't write anymore.
Oh no. That's fair. You can just speak words with mouse, I guess. You had the best night of your life, but you get drunk and puke on yourself in front of everyone.
Oh no, Dustin! No!
I clicked the stream now, I can't see. No, right, you've seen it, no!
No, Dustin!
I forgot! No, I can't believe I clicked that button! Dustin! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, Dustin!
Oh, no,
I'm sorry!
Dustin.
I warned you!
You have been warned. It's true.
It was one of the button presses was you become, what was it, like really hot or something, but everyone who looks at you,
person in the world.
you become the most beautiful person in the world, but everyone who looks at you goes blind. I didn't actually hit it, but that just felt like the right thing to change the name of the stream to at that point.
That's what
I'm really surprised that Dustin must be so good at touch typing. Like, imagine going blind but still being able to like type out your thoughts like perfectly. No typos or nothing. I respect that. I don't drink, so I'm just gonna go I will not, because I don't see any reason to have the best night of my life.
Yeah. No, I don't like
120 words per minute, no vision, don't at me. Oh, good. You can have your dream spouse. I love all the ones that are you can marry whoever you want or whatever. Because they're always so funny what people think are downsides to that. But once per week, they turn into your worst nightmare. That is my dream spouse.
That's true. That's just date night.
Right? This is great. This is funny. That's fine with me. Whatever.
It's good with me.
Maybe I'm into my worst nightmare. Maybe that turns me on. Sorry. Yeah, that's date night. You're exactly what you said. You draw extremely well, but you can't be hired from that talent. Sorry.
I'd be okay. I would like that.
That's fine. I'll just do it for myself. I'll be the one who hires me, I guess. I'd love to draw well because I'm supposed to be making a goddamn game for my friends to play with that, and I'm like not done. And I kind of took a break from it because I've been spending so much time editing and making thumbnails.
Fair. I want to draw things.
Oh, Dustin can't marry himself. That makes sense. But does that? Are you already your worst nightmare though? That's the thinker right there.
I know I am.
I know I'm my worst nightmare. Oh yeah. You will have absolute control over your dreams, like including my dream wife, my dream spouse. But you will only be able to sleep every other day. I mean, do I still get tired though?
Yeah, like the issue is like, do I still get tired or like do I not get tired?
I guess it has to be a downside.
Yeah, like I'd be really okay with not being able to sleep.
That's fair.
Like at all.
Do naps count? I think naps count as sleep in this scenario.
Yeah, I think naps can do kind of sleep.
So you would just have to kind of be groggy. Like, you get the kind of... You'll be rested from being in bed a little bit. And it's not like it's going over, like... Like, people can stay up for, like, 48 hours, roughly, and without pretty much any sleep and just resting by lying down. But after that point, you're going crazy. So like this makes sense.
Yeah, so like you can just like
Yeah,
close
you
your
won't fall
eyes,
asleep
but
and
you'll
die, so you see nothing wrong with this.
yeah.
I just don't think I'll have
just-
enough energy to do anything. Like that extra time could be really good if I could do something with it, but I don't think I'll be able to. I'll just be suffering, and I don't want to suffer, and I don't even really want to control my dreams anyway. That's not an upside to me. I feel like there's no upside. The only upside is maybe this downside could be turned into an upside, but even then, it doesn't feel like it can be. So I'm just gonna not hit the button. 57% of people want to control their dreams, though. Wouldn't you rather control your life, your waking life?
It's true. I
I don't know.
don't know.
Yeah. You become the best in the world at something, but no one will ever acknowledge your ability.
I'm really the best in the world.
I'm alright. I already feel that so much. I don't even need to be the best at something, but I feel like I'm already good at some things. And it's like, I already know that people will never acknowledge my ability on some things that I do. I look at my videos and I go, I love these 3 views that I'm getting. That's worth the hours of time that I put into it. It actually is, because I actually like doing it. It's most if I wasn't enjoying doing it, I wouldn't do it at all. But like, that's just the first thing that comes up. No one will ever acknowledge your ability. Yes, those 3 views are probably the 3 times I looked through my own video to work out what's a good title for the video. Anyway, I don't need more disappointment in my life. You are one of those 3? Oh, hell yes. I only look through things twice. That means I'm better at coming up with titles than I thought. Thanks, Dustin. Your words have really encouraged me. Now that I know I'm good at coming up with video titles. Better than I thought. The top comment is from opossum _ 8 months ago. I will become best at being a cow. I want to be a cow.
I love them. I respect
so
them heavily.
Funny. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is not related to the... I guess if they want to be a cow, that's great. But it's so out of left field. I love that.
That's good. I mean, I'm just the best at being a snake.
That's fair. You are. But I will acknowledge that you are the best at being a snake.
Damn.
You hear your name sometimes in those videos in your vein. That's fair. That's fair, Dustin. I'm gonna turn this one into a video so that you can have that moment where I just said Dustin as well. There's gonna be one video where I just say Dustin over and over again for 10 minutes. It's made specifically for Dustin. It's gonna be called like Dust 10 Minutes or something. I need to make that video now, don't I? Dust 10 Minutes is a good title.
That's really strong, though, is the thing. That's so good. Dust 10 minutes is so strong. 10 minutes of Dustin.
It's gonna be Dust 10 Minutes, and then in brackets 10 minutes of Dustin. The superhero you're thinking of right now becomes your best friend. I don't know why my first thought was SpongeBob. He's not a superhero.
I mean, he is sometimes.
I guess. But the hero's main antagonist becomes your antagonist as well. Oh no! Plankton!
Oh no.
Oh no, Plankton.
I was thinking of Deadpool.
That's fair. Who's? I was gonna say what's Deadpool's main antagonist, and I'm pretty sure it's probably Deadpool.
Fair.
Deadpool is your best friend, but also your antagonist. What's the meme? I hope I'm not just a friend to all of the people who know me, but an enemy as well, or something. I was like, there's a meme.
It's really strong. I love that.
It's got like a picture of Shrek on it.
It's good.
I don't know. I don't think I need a main antagonist right now in my life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You did right, David Hasselhoff to victory. And you consider that heroic. Dustin, like, my first thought was like that movie. and like how he did that. Maybe I think writing David Hasselhoff just makes someone a superhero.
Oh damn!
I'm gonna go through his Wikipedia and see like his like everyone he's ever been with are superheroes. List of superheroes.
It's true. It's fucking. That's funny.
I just said no to that. Why not?
Fair. I don't
I don't know.
Goku count? Does Goku count?
I don't
The top
know.
answer was Goku.
Goku.
This guy really loves Goku.
We love the ones that are just the man/woman of your dreams falls in love with you. It's so funny that people are just constantly thinking about that. But you can never see them IRL? Oof. Yikes. I mean, I will not. I mean, yeah, okay.
Fair. I respect that.
27% of people are like, that's fine.
I'd be okay with that. But like, I feel like I already have the
like that's the thing.
lady of my dreams who lives with me. And like before then, we weren't even like we didn't see each other IRL anyways. So like, I was okay with that.
But then you moved in together anyway, so you must like that better than.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you must, but like it's probably likely. I don't know. You can have the best voice in the world, but you can't record or sing in front of anyone. I will not. That ruins everything. That ruins my career, my streaming career. Like,
I feel that.
the woman of my dreams never sees me anyway, so I can pretend they love me. Oh, I'm sorry, Dustin. You become a Pokemon trainer. Why is there so many that are like, you get real Pokemon? You get a Pokemon. You can have a Pokemon. You can have 6 Pokemon.
I die.
It is. They're all you can have Pokemon, but they die. I'm done.
It's true.
They're all. Whatever. I think we've already discussed this one.
You can become a Pokemon, but you die in 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Press the button.
Yeah. Your most anticipated game sequel comes out this year. It's only for Xbox One. Wow, what shade.
No.
That's such shade thrown at the Xbox One.
Oh no.
In 20 years, this will be funny to come back to.
It's because the Xbox. Yeah, that's quite funny.
Your most anticipated. What is my most anticipated game sequel?
I know mine is Hollow Knight Silksong.
That's fair. You should really hit that button because otherwise it's not going to come out anytime soon. It feels like.
Oh no! I mean, like I think it's fine. It takes time.
I know, but like I think there's like a meme in the community that it's never coming out because it's taken so long.
It has taken like it has. When did Hollow Knight come out?
2016, maybe.
I don't think it was 2016.
2017.
Oh, it's 2017.
Well, I know the first time I saw it was like the start of 2017, so I assumed like it had to be end of 2016, start of 2017.
Let me see.
Maybe my most anticipated game sequel is House Flipper, but like I still need to House Flipper 2, which is already announced, and like I still gotta play the Pets DLC. I did buy that.
Oh yeah, it came out 2017.
Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if it was...
Yeah, they were also like working on it a lot. For like a bunch of the other stuff to like finish it and stuff. So there was a lot of updates and stuff from it.
Yeah, okay.
So like I understand how like, cause like I think they had like a couple big updates like 2019 or so.
Okay.
Cause I know they had like a bunch of cool stuff.
All right.
But, yeah.
I think I will not this one, because if I can't think about what my most anticipated game sequel is, then I definitely don't want it just coming out on Xbox One anyway.
Fair. No, I feel that.
Okay, we're moving on. Sometimes I genuinely am so happy that I cropped this so that people can't see the best comment. And that was one of those occasions. World peace, but NASA's funding gets cut? NASA's funding was gonna get cut anyway.
It's true. It kind of was. And I mean, like, if world peace happens anyways...
Yeah, then we don't
like,
need to leave the planet.
Exactly. Like, we can just focus on making the planet better.
Yeah, like, it's just fine to... I mean, it's not even like NASA's doing anything like that. It's Elon Musk. It's Musk. Space belongs to Musk. So, like, if anyone was gonna get us to space, it's Musk now, which sucks because he's gonna, like, only get, like, half the people to space and the other half's gonna die trying to get to space. Because, like, that's how it works being a rich person. And doing things for money is that you cut corners so it makes you money and isn't safe. So we're just gonna move on because NASA's funding already gonna get cut. We might as well have world peace. Your toilet is always clean, but you can never eat Nutella.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, I haven't had that in years.
Same.
I guess that's just one less chore I have to do. That's fine.
It's true. It's fine. Good.
Yeah.
Good for me. I don't like Nutella.
Top comment. God, I hate Nutella.
It says good. I hate Nutella.
Oh,
but like,
yeah, it does say good. I hate Nutella.
Read,
I thought it said God. I hate Nutella. That's yeah.
I also read it as God. I hate Nutella. Like, legitimately, it's so funny.
I just. You'll have X-ray vision and will be able to look through people's clothing, but you can't control it. Anyone you look at will be nude. So X-ray vision specifically so that you can look through people's clothing, or X-ray vision meaning you have X-ray vision and you can look through people's clothing?
Like, I don't give a shit. like
I don't care.
Naked, it doesn't matter to me.
I feel like the only reason I wouldn't click it is because people just wouldn't want to be perceived that way, and I wouldn't want to like be like, I'm sorry, but I have to look at you like this because like I pushed a button once when I was 15 years old, and now everyone I look at is naked, and I wish it wasn't because like now I know things about my friends that, you know, they probably wish I didn't know, but now I have to pretend that I don't know, and it's just so awkward.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was a horny 15-year-old, and now I've ruined my whole life.
It's true.
Which is not usually how horny 15-year-olds ruin their life, I must say. But
it's a classic scenario.
I'm just gonna go with I will not, because I just don't want to put anyone in the position like, because like I don't want to be like, I wouldn't want to tell anyone that I see them naked, but I also wouldn't want to be like, I wouldn't want to not tell them because it's like that's you know, you can't just be going around looking at people naked and not telling people that's what you do, because like that's consent, you know? I don't know. Yeah.
The classic story of girl meets boy pushes button that makes it so he has to see everyone nude.
Classic story.
The classic story.
Yeah, we'll move on from that. It was about 50-50. You can marry Rob Stark? Is that like Tony Stark's dad? That you will almost die at the Red Wedding.
The Red Wedding? What's the Red Wedding?
I will not. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I know Rob Stark's meant to be a Game of Thrones character, and the Red Wedding is an event where like everyone dies at a wedding or something, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Weird. I've never seen. I like how the.
I'm assuming it's like a bloodbath, considering it's the Red Wedding. So people die in brutal ways. Judging by how I've heard it like describe, like I haven't heard anyone describe it, but like the amount of times I've heard the Red Wedding in my life is more times than I ever cared to hear, and I don't think anyone wants to be around that in their life, even if they can marry some off-brand Stark. It's not even Tony Stark.
It's not even. It's Robert Stark.
Top comment is who? Question mark? Question mark? Only 18% of people click that, and that's more than I expected anyway.
True.
You can delete anyone from history at any given time, finally, but all of the negative repercussions that result from it affect you and your loved ones. See, like, this sucks, these questions like this, because my only thought, and I've said it over and over again, is like, there's no reason why I wouldn't kill Hitler.
Fair.
I'm just gonna move on because I don't want to keep talking about how I want to kill Hitler, because like this entire stream has been that at some point, and I hate that. I hate that this will you press the button just becomes why I hate Hitler, the game, the movie, the game. Okay, you will be teleported to universe where people fight each other with monsters for fame and money, but you will be 10 years old your whole life. What is this?
Oh no, this is the Ash Ketchum story.
You're right.
This is the Ash Ketchum story.
It is. I mean, 10 years old your whole life. Yeah, this is just Pokemon.
I would hate to be 10 years old my whole life.
I don't think anyone liked being 10 years old.
No, it's the worst age.
It's the worst age. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, all 10-year-olds. Sounds a lot like Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, 41% of people want to be 10 years old. You make $800,000 a year, but you have to work at a McDonald's cash register for the rest of your life. Okay, so like, what are my hours though? Like,
yeah, what are my hours?
What are my hours? Like, can I like be promoted to manager, but like I still have to be on the register? Sure, but like that means only when I'm there I have to be on the register. I mean, I guess if you're manager, you have to fill in roles, so you'd never really be able to be promoted. You wouldn't want to be promoted because like that's more work anyway. If my hours are literally just, I don't know, it's like I'm taking a sick day, or I don't know how many days you'd have off. I don't know, like, is this full-time work? Is this casual work? Like, I just don't know how many days of my life I'm going to be working at McDonald's. Like, that's good money.
It is good money, but like I don't think I could do that.
That's fair. I just genuinely, this is the first time that I meant it seriously, but this is like, I need more information. Like, how many days do I work?
Yeah, like what's the limit here? I don't think I would do it, but like I understand your question a lot.
Because like if I worked 3 or 4 days a week doing that, I'd be sure, fine.
I mean, I'd be okay with like 3 or 4 days a week with almost anything, honestly.
Yeah,
I'd be really okay with that. I wish.
I'm just gonna go I will not, because I just don't know enough information. 71% of people, that's fair. That's great pay. I don't know, I just didn't, I just felt like I needed to know more information to really make an informed decision.
Yeah, same. I just don't think I could work at any fast food place. I don't think.
That's understandable. You can fly, but you cannot walk.
I'd be okay with that.
That's fine. I guess I'll just fly from now on. Is it exhausting?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I guess I can jog.
Is it like this? Is it like the same amount of like exhaustion as like walking? Like how exhausting is flying?
Yeah. The third answer of I need to know more information.
It's true. Click that button. Click that more info button.
But like, honestly, if I could fly instead of, I mean, like, it doesn't say I can't jog. It's like, I can jog, right? I just can't walk.
I would want to fly.
That's
think.
fair.
If it's like,
I'm gonna click that button. There's a character in, what was it? Get Smart. I know that's like a reference. That is like.
Oh yeah, I can still crawl. Fuck yeah.
There's a guy. Oh yeah, you could still crawl. That's great. But yeah, there's a guy. There's a bad guy who his thing is he can't walk, so he's always in a wheelchair. But like at one point he's just jogging to his wheelchair because he can't walk, but he can jog.
Good. That's funny.
But yeah, the best comment is you can jog, run, crawl, etc. Whatever. We'll move on. 75% of people want to fly, and that's reasonable if there's no real downside. You become the smartest person who ever lived, able to understand anything, but lose all ability to communicate.
Autism.
Yeah, fair. I feel like
This
I
is
already
the
can't
autistic
communicate.
experience.
This is gonna be my my brand. I'm just gonna stream and no one's gonna understand me, and like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's so funny! I'm gonna watch this person stream and I'm gonna make so much money." I don't know. Everything's capitalism to me. Everyone's like, "How is this going to affect my job as a streamer?"
It's true.
And like I'll know how to capitalize on it as well because I'll be so smart. I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna make so much merch." Oh, but then is merch a way to communicate?
You're just communicating
Communicating
like,
through merch.
I'm trapped. Every line is like, oh,
Yeah.
please.
Oh yeah. You can still write stuff down. People just wouldn't be able to comprehend it. I guess I'll just like have like my shirts say like "Help, I'm trapped," and people will just wear that and not know what it means.
Help, I'm stuck. Please help me. I'm in a well.
I'm just gonna. Why not? This is
Trapped
good
in a
one.
well for 7 years.
Ooh. That's a very long time ago. The best comment, but the best comment says Stephen Hawking.
He did die like 2 years ago. How many? He died like a little bit ago, right?
He died, definitely. So someone probably made this joke when he was alive, considering this was very long ago. But yeah, we'll just move on. You receive infinite wisdom again, but you lose all ability to communicate with another human being in any way. So specifically, you can't sell merch that says "Help me."
Yeah, you can't even say "Help, I'm trapped in a well." Here's the exact coordinates of the well.
I can't believe we just got the same question back to back.
It's true. I like how this one is just like different answer though.
I answered it differently.
The
Sure.
other one was like 70%.
Oh,
yes.
okay. I just didn't look at it because I'm like, it's the same one. You become Batman, but everyone in your family dies. I mean, that's literally how you become Batman. You can't become Batman without everyone in your family dying. That's the rule. That's the Batman rule.
Batman.
Yeah, you know the rules, and so do I. That's what Rick Astley was talking about. He was thinking about the rules of becoming Batman. Also, hi lads, welcome to the stream. I don't know why we're doing this. It was just a fun idea, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm having the time of my life.
It's chill.
I saved 20 IQ points. I'm so happy that I saved those IQ points.
Everyone blind.
Making everyone blind. Yeah.
Because of how beautiful you are. It's crazy. Good times.
I'm just gonna do I will not because I want to move on. That's really
I don't want to be Batman.
I don't want to be Batman.
I would hate
This comment is
Batman.
just isn't that what happened to Bruce Wayne? You receive free efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go, but you can't use it for social networking sites. Sites, but with a C. You can't cite a social network. There's no real downside. I mean, I guess
I don't want to network. Networking is like hell.
The social networking. I guess Twitch counts as social network. Maybe would it in this situation?
I don't know. If you're, I guess the thing is like most sites can be used as social networking sites if you're actively social networking on it.
That's fair.
Know?
I feel like there's no downside to this because no matter what, this is just you receive free efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go. If you want to use social networking sites, you need to pay for it though, which you already do. So like, there's things that aren't social networking sites for sure that are you're going to The best comment is I don't cite social networks anyway. I'm glad that they made the same joke I did.
It's true. I just don't like social networking. It fucking skeeves me the hell out.
Yeah. There's a reason why no one has Facebook anymore. And by no one, I mean only everyone's aunt has it.
And by no one, I mean go follow me on Facebook.
Go follow me on Facebook, twitter.com/Facebook.
Twitter.com/Facebook, yes.
You can go back in time and go to any concert that has ever happened whenever you want. But you cannot listen to any new music again. New music sucks, am I right? Am I right,
Am I right,
boomers?
millennials?
Am I right, my millennials? Music really peaked at 2012.
Music really peaked at 2003.
I mean, I hate that, like, I genuinely feel that way. Like, it's just music that resonates with me. I understand that music these days is, like, for different people, and I honestly want to get back into listening to new music, so I wouldn't hit this button, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to new music too.
So I mean, there's a real downside to this. It's like, yeah, sure, you can go back in time to go to any concert that has ever happened whenever you want, but, like, I want to be able to do that in my turtle costume.
It's true. I do want to be able to do that in my turtle.
I guess there's nothing stopping me. Does my turtle costume go back in time as well? This is my brand.
To buy a new one every time.
I need to buy a new one every time. I don't know if this is gonna be like worth it anymore. I thought this was a good career move, but I'm not sure. Nah, I'm gonna spend too much money on turtle costume. Oh, you could make one every time. I mean, you'd have to buy the stuff to make it, and I don't have infinite time to travel around time to go to old concerts. Yeah, best comment is perfect. New music is bad anyways. I love how I can always call the best comment, and I hate it every time.
Except for the one that was like, make dildo, sell dildo, buy girlfriend.
That should be the top comment. I should go back. I'll never be able to find that one again, but I should go back to it. Go back in time. Go back in time. You become a millionaire.
I don't think people use this website anymore.
That's fine. I use it. It's mine now. I own it. It's mine.
I own it.
I've been here the longest. I've been here for 2 hours. I rightfully own it. You become a millionaire, but you are known for taking the money from charity profits? No.
I literally want to kill all millionaires.
Yeah.
I would never.
So I clicked the button because I want to die. Sorry. Sorry, that just came out. So you basically become Hillary Clinton? That's quite the comment. It's
basically.
I'm just glad that I get to say them and people don't get to see them, because sometimes I genuinely am like, okay, we're moving to the next one. The Hillary Clinton comment was like on the edge of, I don't know, I guess it's not a bad thing to say, but it's just such a weird thing to write down, I think.
I know, right?
Like, why comment on that saying, wow, basically Hillary Clinton?
I mean, there's like literally every millionaire.
Oh, Lass is slapping this button so fast. What is it? World peace would be achieved, all diseases would be cured, no one would ever starve again, and everyone would be happy forever. But you would have to die slowly and painfully, and no one would know about it. Okay. I'm already doing that. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Now I've said that out loud, everyone in chat knows.
Oh no, well now you can't. You've ruined world
I've
peace.
ruined world peace. I'm so sorry. Look,
I haven't said if I pushed the button.
I enjoyed world peace for the 5 seconds we had it before I ruined it. I'm gonna be honest. At least we had a taste of it. Your salary is multiplied by 5, but you compulsively have to buy something expensive each month.
I already
5 times 0 is still 0.
It's true.
And the next comment is 5 times 0 is 0.
You did get it. You got it exactly right.
Little world peace is a treat. You're absolutely right, Lass. I hope you're doing well, by the way.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you already compulsively buy expensive things each month, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like I compulsively bought what did I do? It
was that compulsive that you don't even remember what it is. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't remember. I don't remember anything past like a week.
That's all you need.
Past 5 days, I just don't remember.
That's all you need to survive. So this other thing about you compulsively have to buy something expensive each month means you need to plan out that you need to buy something compulsively, which is not compulsive anymore, isn't it? So doesn't that defeat the purpose? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. 73% of people decided that they were going to multiply their salary by 5. Which is fair, because 73% of people probably have a job.
It's true.
And they probably already buy something expensive every month. But like 5 times people who already have a job salary is enough to buy something expensive every month. But like if it was like 2 times, that might still not be a living wage. But once you get to 3 times, now you're starting to get to a living wage.
Now we're talking.
I'm just gonna move on to the next one. You cure cancer, but die from not knowing you have cancer.
I'd be okay with that.
Sure, I guess. I've cured cancer so many times today, it turns out.
It's true. I'm cool with that one.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'd be good with that.
It's already extremely likely that I die from cancer, probably. You will live forever healthfully, but in 5 billion years, the Earth will be swallowed by the sun along with all humanity, including you. You would burn and heal forever.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, right. I got 5 billion years.
Yeah, that's a good amount of time.
That's a good amount of time. And then I just die for eternity anyway. You know what?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I mean, also, yeah, top comment also is saying, in 5 billion years, I'm sure you've space traveled your dumb ass out of there. So, like, I guess you could just always run away from the end of the end of the solar system you're in some way.
Yeah, in like 5 billion years, I'm sure like there's a lot more that would happen.
Yeah, you could always just you just keep outrunning death until you until until the Big Bang closes in on itself again.
If it sucks, hit the bricks. School, work, cops if you're quick. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. I agree fully.
Hell yeah. I'm moving on to the next one, but that was a good one to puzzle out for a moment there. You will have the body of your dreams, however you... Oh, wait. That's not the however for but. You will have the body of your dreams, however you wish for it to look. It will be yours. You could even become an animal if you want.
Yes.
But everyone around the world will be disgusted by you, and as a result, you will never communicate with human beings ever again.
My worst fear.
Everyone already hates me. I already think everyone hates me, so this is fine. No, it's fair. That's fair. No, it's fine.
I wouldn't admit that. I love my
either.
Friends and wife too much.
This is the trans experience. You're right, Lass.
This is the trans experience.
But then would you be able to communicate with other people who have pushed this button? As long as they're not human, I guess. As long as they push the button to not become human.
Maybe. Are any of us ever truly human?
Are any of us truly human? Or are any of us truly dancer? I don't know why that was something I had to say. Free to do anything you choose without consequence, but without consequence, but there's one consequence. But everyone hates you with no possibility of them ever loving you. I love these ones that are, you will never be loved. Everyone thinks you're disgusting. You will never talk to anyone ever again. No one will understand you. That doesn't seem like that's without consequence. This isn't a button. This is just how that works. Yeah, that is genuinely how that works. I think I'm just gonna go I will not. Yeah, 34% of people did it. Sure, I guess. You can read anyone's thoughts at will, but your crush can read yours as well. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Terrible.
I'll let my wife... I mean, I don't have a wife, but, I'll let the person I like... Do you have any idea how impossible it is for me to talk to people? That makes things so much easier. It's like,
it does
hey,
make things a lot.
Hey, person I really like, can you just, read all of my thoughts right now so you can understand?
Yeah, it's true.
How I feel? Yeah, that's fine. 71% of people were like, yeah, that's great. I don't mind that I can read anyone else's thoughts at will. I guess that can be useful if I need it, but I'm not going to go around reading people's thoughts. I just need my crush to be able to read my thoughts. You get every game console made by a company of your choice, but they immediately go out of business. Someone pushed this button when Sega collapsed, huh? This is how Sega died.
Sega's still up though.
They are.
Isn't it?
I guess they didn't go out of business, but they yeah, fair. I don't see any reason to do this. I don't know. There's no reason. Oh, you want it just so that they go out of business? That's great, lass. I guess, yeah. I guess we could have just ruined an entire corporation, but instead I said no.
Yeah, I do like ruining corporations. That is a good upside.
Now I regret saying no.
Damn.
Oh well, corporations will live on another day. You get $2,000 a day, but you have to go to the bathroom 10 times every day.
I already do that though.
Some people already do that. $2,000 a day is a lot of money.
I pee a lot.
I think that's fine. 10 times a day? Do you know how many hours are in a day?
Yeah, that's
I'll just buy a place that has a bathroom right next to where I live. Well, the place that has a bathroom next to my bedroom. I say as I already live there, I guess.
I just I already go to the bathroom.
Yeah. 18% said no. 18% is like the lowest amount I've ever seen, it feels like. I guess 17. I did see a 17, but that's just like, yeah. The best comment is I do that without $2,000 a day. Whose life is ruined so much by going to the bathroom 10 times a day and that they lose more money in this situation? Not just money as a whole, but like they just lose time, money for it to not be worth it. There's no reason why this isn't worth it. It doesn't mean you need to stay in the bathroom for like half an hour every time you go there or nothing. You just gotta go to the bathroom.
This one is really funny.
This one's good. Why not? Honestly,
I'd be okay with
who
that.
wants legs anyway? I've already pushed a button where I can't walk, so you can just buy new legs. That is fair, lass.
I could just buy being a snake.
Yeah. Some people just don't want legs though, and that's an easy infinite money.
Infinite money glitch.
Yo, I found an infinite money glitch in real life.
That's a really good fucking clickbaity YouTube video.
I'm gonna make this into a video, and that's gonna be the name of this video.
Silly. I love that.
You get paid $20 an hour to play video games, but the only games you can play are Mario Kart Wii, Farmville, the first one, Sonic 06, and Candy Crush Saga.
I love Sonic 06.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
See, this is a good. This is what a variety stream should be. Mario Kart Wii, Farmville, Sonic 06, and Candy Crush Saga.
Don't talk to me about Sonic 06.
This is already more money I get than I get paid for playing video games as I do. I mean, I guess I'm not playing a video game at the moment. Does this count as a video game? This doesn't count as a video game. Like, this wouldn't be one of the ones I get paid for, obviously. I guess I could do this as well. I could play this. I just wouldn't get paid $20 an hour.
I want to play.
Oh no, but these are the only games you can play. I don't know. Would I run out of content? Who knows? No, Sonic 06 stream when? Yeah. See, I'd have to make sure you were here for the entire stream. That would have to be our thing.
It's true.
It sucks because we can't do that in person. Like, that would be the one reason. I need to go back to I can travel anywhere for free, but I can't go home, because then I would just, like, record Sonic 06 content with you. That's it, apparently.
I would play Sonic 06 on your stream for you if you want.
I just want to be able to pass the controller. That'd be so fun.
Oh,
Why
that'd
is
be
this
so
game?
good.
Why does life suck?
Why life is bad.
I think it'd be really funny to get 3 people together, and then like one person plays the silver missions, one person plays
Yes.
the shadow missions, one person plays Sonic missions. Of course,
love
like,
that.
or you could get more people and someone has to play the Tails, but like the Tails parts are like what I consider Sonic anyway. The Sonic stuff, and Knuckles is the same, and then Rouge and Omega are Shadow, and then Blaze is Silver. Does Blaze have another friend? Does Silver have another friend? Sorry, I said Blaze have another friend.
Mephistopheles.
Yeah, do you play as him? I don't think you do. That's the thing. Oh yes, Amy sections. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's Lass's. Oh, that is Silver's other friend that you play as. You're right.
Oh yeah, because
That's Silver's. Yeah, that's Silver's sections. I forgot. I just figured that was Sonic, but then yeah, no, you're right, Lass.
Yeah, Amy's the first person you meet as Silver. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the first person you meet is Silver. Therefore, they must be on Silver's team.
Legally.
I don't know if I've gotten any closer to answering this question.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna go with I will not. I could still play Sonic 06 if I want to, though. Alright.
Because I like other games too, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. If this was if you don't push the button, you can never play Sonic 06 again, then I'd have to think about it more.
Wow.
You have
ruining my life and dreams.
Why? Why is that ruining your life?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was very confused. You have an item of your choice that is completely indestructible, and you can summon it or whisk it away whenever you please. What the hell does that even mean? Item of your choice that is completely okay. All right.
A Switch, if you wanted.
Okay, that makes sense. But the item is sentient and can talk to you telepathically whenever it wants, and is extremely annoying. Oh, it's Caliburn
from
I was gonna say, I can't believe we both said that at the same time.
I was thinking the exact
I was like,
thing.
is he Caliburn or Excalibur at that point? He's Caliburn.
He still he prefers the name Caliburn.
Yeah, he's renamed to Excalibur because that sounds cooler.
Yeah, because it's like whatever, but like he prefers the name Caliburn. He calls himself Caliburn.
I can't wait for us to finish the Sonic 06 streams and move on to playing Black Knight together as well.
I love Sonic and the Black Knight. It's so good.
I mean, there's no reason that I guess if they're extremely annoying, I don't know, whatever. They can talk to me telepathically whenever it wants. I don't know, whatever.
I love that the first one is another one, Excalibur.
It's Excalibur from Soul Eater.
That's so funny. That's so funny
That's
that
good.
It's Excalibur from 2 different things.
Yeah, damn. Hatsune Miku really knows what they're talking about. I just wanted to make sure that was on stream.
It's Miku fan. I love them.
Oh. God, this is not fair to say. This is one of the things that shouldn't make it through the filter as well. But there's no reason why I shouldn't hit yes for that. Internet is English, apparently. Wi-Fi is Australia. Internet would still be there.
LMAO, yeah, the fucking the computer was literally made by the British.
Well, yeah, okay. So everything that is important that everyone thinks is made by the North Americans is actually either English or Australian. So the Native Americans got to keep their homeland and no downside?
Yeah, I'm down with it.
That's great.
I'm on board with this.
You cure aging for the whole world. All healthy people can live forever and not die of old age. But all diseases that have been eradicated have to come back. Smallpox, polio, Black Death.
I mean, they already are.
I guess.
But, I mean...
This is a situation that's so far removed from reality that it's hard to like even comprehend, I feel like. But
I know, right? I feel the exact same thing. I'm like, I don't understand.
yeah, I don't know.
I would just say, nah.
Yeah, I
Fuck
guess
it.
I can't have that on my conscience or something. Cure aging is the best comment, like in quotes.
I do it. Old people are a disease.
I can't disagree with you. You're right, damn. If old people didn't die, you know I dodged a bullet. You'll be able to cook any dish that has been made, but every cookie you eat will taste like salt.
What a terrible thing. What a terrible thing to be able to eat literally any dish ever, but cookies taste bad.
Okay, I know that like this should be an easy push the button, but there's reasons I can't feel comfortable talking about where I don't know all of the rules here, so I'm just gonna hit I will not and move on from this one.
Oh, I get you. I get you. I understand. Valid.
You have the best internet and computer in the world. Oh, this it's the first time where it's both, so not just one or the other.
Yeah.
But you have to factory restore it every day, and you cannot put anything on a separate storage device.
It's just hell.
That's just hell. Why would you need the best internet and computer in the world if you can't save anything? I mean, separate storage. The cloud's still separate storage. Literally nothing you can do. Streaming everything, sure, but like you could never make anything. You could never create anything of your own. You could play games on it and stream the games and like download it to the computer every day if you had the best internet. But you'd never be able to do something constructive. You would just be able to play games at the highest settings forever, which I guess is appealing, but that's not.
Oh, but then
The
I'd
barrier
have to
for
reset
entry.
my progress in Sonic and the Black Knight every day, and I wouldn't want to do that.
Fair. That's just a cloud gaming sales pitch. Yeah.
That is what it is, yeah.
I don't know. This just. I guess but like if I'm using another computer to do other stuff, then that's me putting something on a separate storage device. If I do this, I just can never create anything of my own ever again on a computer, which feels like that's a big part of what I do, you know? And like I can't save any of my previous streams on VODs because that's still separate storage device in that case.
Yeah, technically.
Everything would be live only, and I don't know, that's just like half the stuff that I do because I enjoy doing it is like, okay, guess you can't make anything. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, I mean, for some people that could work. That's fine, and where their life they don't. They just don't add anything meaningful to the collective consciousness. No, but like what I meant to say actually is that they just don't do that by using a computer, and that's fine if that's not how you do it. But that's how I do it at the moment, so I can't push the button. You can have an expensive dinner with Einstein and Washington at a rotating expensive diner in New York, but you be blamed for their deaths and seen as an atrocity to every human alive, past and present, worse than Hitler and Stalin combined.
Goodness.
This is such a good. I love the way this is.
It's like So killing Einstein and Washington is worse than Hitler and Stalin combined?
It's so funny. Like, it's so funny because, like, you can have dinner with Einstein and Washington. It's like, who wants to have dinner with Washington? No one does.
I know, right? Who would ever? I don't.
Why
wanna
would
have
anyone,
dinner with
like, all these
rich
people blame me for their deaths? And it's like, okay, cool. Everyone's gonna love me for killing Washington. And it's like, everyone's gonna hate you because everyone loves Washington. It's like, no.
Everybody, every human alive.
You're gonna be worse than Hitler and Stalin combined. I feel like this is written by someone who was 12 in 2012, and that's fine.
It's true.
And that's a perfectly fine age, but like this was written by someone who was 12 in 2012, and all they knew is what their parents told them, and they never questioned anything back then. And now if you showed them this these days, they'd be like, I really wish I'd never said that.
I think they also could just be like, gods, I fucking said that. And they'd laugh. God,
Vivian, did you write this?
Yes, it was me. No, it wasn't.
I don't think it was.
I wish. I wasn't on the internet.
I don't want to have dinner with either of them.
Yeah, me neither. I don't like.
I don't want to be considered worse than Hitler and Stalin combined. I don't know. I don't see an upside. Every time that I tried to see an upside in any of it, it was just like, but no, you can't think of it this way. The best comment is this must have been written by a high school junior who just got out of history class. The one who also skipped English. I love that the best comment is almost what I said, just using a few different words. That's so funny to me. One of your senses becomes superhuman. Oh, this question again. But two of your other senses become greatly lessened. Oh, only two are greatly lessened instead of removing them. Smell and taste, and I become better at sight, I guess, maybe. I become better at sight. I want to become better at hearing, really, but I don't. But like the problem is, we talked about this. If you're good at hearing, you can't turn it off ever. So it would suck real bad because I can close my eyes, I can't close my ears.
You can't close. Well, I mean, if it's superhuman, like I feel like you'd also be able to superhumanly close your ears with your little ear flaps.
Yeah. I just have too much taste. I taste anything. Any taste is overwhelming. So greatly lessening my taste and my smell to make it, also to go in hand with that just feels like maybe I would be in a place where I wouldn't hate my life because of smells and tastes, like I do currently. But like, I wouldn't know what sense to become superhuman because that might also make things worse. But yeah, blue. Now the webcam matches the will you press the button site.
It's true.
You can't see me anymore.
Oh no!
Oh,
no, I can't. I'm watching your stream.
I blend in.
Yeah, you're gone.
I'm gone. I mean, I'm gonna push the button. I'm not gonna specify what I do right now, but I could probably do something like that.
I'll do it when it happens. Whenever these
whenever they come to collect, I'll decide then. 50-50. Like a few more people did say no, but it's largely 50-50 on that, which I can understand. You land your dream job, but you're only paid minimum wage. Well, I mean, if minimum wage was like livable, this would be fine.
Yeah, I'd be okay with this.
Oh, my hair. I need to fix my hair. I touched my stupid curl that stayed in the middle of my forehead, and now it's like ruined. Like, I didn't mean to put this curl there. It's just when I did my faux hawk or whatever hairstyle I'm rocking, it just landed there.
It did where we dropping boys.
Yeah, it decided right in the middle of my forehead.
It's true.
I don't know what my dream job is. So I don't want to be paid minimum. I mean, is Twitch my dream job? Because like it's the one that I'm doing at the moment, kind of, and
I
no
just
one's
think my
forcing me
dream
to do
job
it.
would be like helping like people and
Fair.
like just like something that makes me feel like something that doesn't like take too much energy out of me
Yeah, because like when
and
you
like
say
makes
that,
me
my
feel
thought is it'd be
good.
really cool to be a social worker, but I also am too anxious to be the social worker. Anyway,
Yeah,
so,
I just like want to do something that's like not gonna make me feel like shit after the end of every day.
I'm
Just something
gonna
like that
I'm gonna go
is
with
all I really want.
I will not. I just don't want to spend any more time here because I don't really know what my dream job is, and I don't know.
Reasonable, that's fair.
My dream job is raising the minimum wage to a comfortable living standard. Yeah, okay. Last has worked out how to
You've
game the
done it.
question.
You've gamed the system.
You will be able
My
to
dream
stop
job is
time for 30
abolishing
minutes.
money.
That's you know what? That's that if that's your dream. Ooh, sorry.
Puppy.
You'll be able to stop time for 30 minutes and do whatever you want. So here's the thing. When you stop time for 30 minutes, how is it 30 minutes? How does time work when time stops? Rant over. But if you take anything while time is stopped, it becomes unusable and worthless when time starts again.
What's the point then? It's what? It's just 30 minutes.
Okay.
Why does this matter? I don't understand.
Do I
like,
still age during these 30 minutes?
I get to be 30 minutes older for nothing. I use the ground, and the ground
Oh.
becomes
Yeah,
unusable
that's
now.
fair.
I walk on the ground, and the
I walk
ground
on the
becomes
ground. Well, it's like if you take anything, not if you've used it, but like if you
Oh,
you
sure,
take it. But like, I take the ground.
What does taking mean?
Yeah, you will be able to
Why
stop
don't I just
time for
like
30 minutes. So this is 30 minutes, and you never can do it again. Okay, I thought this was a 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, maybe I can use those extra 30 minutes of my day to like walk to somewhere that I need to go to. But like, I don't know. This is a hard one because like, what the hell are you supposed to? I'm just gonna go with I will not. It's too much. The top
I
comment
just
is
don't think
take
it's-
other people's clothes. Hilarity ensues, and we can tell that was written a very long time ago because
I do like
people don't think this way anymore. Oh, that way. You can fly, but you're in a huge wedgie whenever you fly. Well, here's the thing. I've already hit the button to fly in the past, so I don't need to hit this one.
No.
Yo, best comment though. That's why Superman wears his underwear on the outside. Which, good one. I respect that comment. You get to marry the person on your you get to marry the person on your dreams, but your best man slash bridesmaid will die at the wedding. Why?
No.
Do I just ask like I'll just ask Jeff Bezos to be my best man or something. I guess he has to accept.
It's true.
Yeah,
Hey, one
last
free
gets it.
murder.
A free murder. Yeah. This is one free murder. I don't know. I never thought I really needed to marry the person of my dreams or on my dreams. But like, if I can, it's one free murder. All right, I'll take it. You can. Max Gibson says you can make your best man your worst enemy. Respectable. You can kill anyone on the planet by thinking about it. But every time you do so, your lifetime is halved. Ooh. This is a good one. I'm gonna do it because like you don't have to do it.
I do that a couple times.
Yeah, do it a couple times. If you do it at the end of your life, feel like it's value Value, value, value.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good value. Like I honestly like I just do it like right now to like murder a couple people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like listen, I'll take 1/4 of a life if I can like murder bad people.
Yeah, that's fair. You never go on 4chan again ever, but you can only use the internet at libraries. I already do never go to 4chan ever again. Excuse? What? You don't have to do this thing you already don't have to do? Exactly, why do I need a button for this? What? If anyone said yes, why? Why did anyone say yes? What has to be going through your mind to go like, oh no, I better never go on 4chan ever again by clicking this button, otherwise I'll be forced to go to 4chan because I'm currently already being forced. Who's being forced to be on 4chan?
Me, nod solemnly.
Oh no. This button is actually to save people's lives who have been forced to live on 4chan. It's like, instead of being sent to the Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to 4chan.
That's good, actually. Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to 4chan.
You can tell when someone is lying to you, but you can't call them out on it. Whatever. It's good to know. But maybe there's some lies that you don't need to. I mean, well, it doesn't matter. Information comes in handy, even if you can't call them out directly on it. Maybe it's just things. Maybe it's just like little things that are like, well, you didn't need to lie about this, but they did, and I don't hate them for that because now I know everyone in my life is lying to me all the time. You gain infinite knowledge in one subject you want to pick, but you lose all knowledge in one subject you don't get to pick. I only know 3 things. So that's a lot of information that I'll lose. That'll be like 1/3 of my entire library of information.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I know that much, and like getting rid of one subject is like fine. If I could like have infinite
That's fair.
knowledge on, like,
see, my problem is the only things I know is stream on Twitch, eat hot chip, and lie.
Me too.
So I can't.
I do also
can't
have charge they phone.
Yeah, charge they phone. I was gonna say charge they phone, but then I decided to change it to stream on Twitch.
Good strong. I respect that.
You gain infinite knowledge. You know, why not? I've already forgotten how to charge they phone. What could go wrong? What am I doing?
What could possibly go wrong?
What are we doing at the moment? What? Where am I? Who put me here? There's a camera in my face. Why are all these people talking in this chat?
It's true. Too many people talking.
You can be any species of choice, real or fictional, but you will be the very last of your kind.
Oh no, I'd hate to.
That's really sad.
That is sad. Like, I'd like to be a snake, but like, I don't want to get rid of all snakes. I can't do that.
Yeah. A lot of people are selfish.
True.
I guess I could choose to be a human. And that would like solve so many problems.
It's true.
You can travel to any time period you desire, past or present, but you can't ever come back. I don't know.
Want to.
I don't want to.
I don't want to go any. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
where I am.
I'm fine here. I mean, it's not great here, but it could be. It's definitely worse in the past, and it's definitely. It's probably worse in the future at this point. So, it's all downhill from here. This is the peak. I've peaked.
This is the peak.
No thanks. Goodbye. 48% people said yes. Sometimes I read the top comment, and it's not like racist or bad or anything, but it's just like, Who even who who gave birth to you? Who decided it was okay to like let you exist? Why would you say something so stupid? Sorry, I'm not even gonna say what that comment was. It was just dumb. You can meet any celebrity you want anytime, but that celebrity dies 3 weeks later.
Free murder.
Free murder. Free murder.
Oh, hello, Justin Bieber.
I love that it's a very long time ago. This is such a like playing this game
This
is
is
like
like a
opening a
dad would
time
say.
capsule. It really
It
is.
really is. It's like something a dad would say when his fucking daughter's just like obsessed with Justin Bieber.
It's
And he's like,
everyone in
"Please
high
get rid of
school from 2011, and they're like, well, every guy in high school, they're like, oh, I hate Justin Bieber. Look at him. He's so girl. Doesn't even have a voice break. Is 8 years old, and his voice not broken yet.
Haha, 8 years old. Bum, 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 bum. He's 8 years old. Get rid of him.
8-year-olds near my wife.
More likely
More likely than you think.
that's the first thing.
I mean, like wife, as in like a high school student, so like a 12 or 13-year-old going like their crush, but yeah, I do see that is problematic wording now. You've just got me saying that every person that someone likes is their wife.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I didn't mean to say it in a way that it's your fault. It's just funny.
No, it's funny. I like it.
You could be the first person to cure cancer, but you will die of incurable cancer yourself.
That's
I mean, I've
fine.
already hit this button. I'm dying of cancer twice now.
Hell yeah, double cancer.
Double
Boom,
cancer.
blam.
A lot of
No,
these buttons are just free murder buttons. Last.
That's true. People just like to like murder people.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not particularly interested in killing like a lot of people, but if like it's nice to know that I have that ability if it needs to happen. So if like a celebrity needs to die and all I need to do is, oh, I want to meet this person to be like, now they die. Sure. Great. I've solved a problem. You were given the chance to wipe Freemasonry off the earth for good. I don't even know what that is.
I used to know it's like, from what I understand, I think it is like similar to stuff like what people imagine the Illuminati to be, basically.
Oh, okay.
If I had to say something like that. Just more of like a secret.
Right. Yeah, I know what they are.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah,
damn
like that.
stonemasons in The Simpsons. That's what they're based off of. Right. I remember that now.
Yeah, some things like that.
Yeah.
basically.
It's just out of context. I didn't understand, but yeah. But religions take over the world. Atheism and Satanism are both wiped out as well. What does this even mean?
I don't.
I want to leave. I just want to leave this plane of existence when I see questions like this.
Yeah.
Best comment. Only time I never press the button.
Reasonable.
You know the purpose of life and have godlike intelligence. What is godlike intelligence? Do we know a god to compare this to? But you cannot prove your knowledge and you're labeled a conspirator. So I know a lot of people with godlike intelligence then. Okay, I will not again. I don't
Yeah,
think they
fair.
know what the conspirator means is the top comment. Yeah. I think they mean like a conspiracy theorist instead of a conspirator, but I picked up what they were putting down. You wake up to a customize your character screen, where you can customize yourself to perfection as a mix between Spore Creature Creator and The Sims.
Oh no, I'd create the fucking most fucked up, stupid piece of shit ever.
But once you're finished, you wake up as your new self, naked in an abandoned desert town in Mexico. I
that
think
is a
we've all
choice.
lived this experience.
We've all been there.
We've all been here. Don't
Am I
even
right?
pretend. Am I
I
right,
right?
gamers? I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Just fix my
Okay with
life.
this.
Fix my life, the game.
It's true. Just give myself wings, easy. I've done it.
And then
can
I
fly
get to
away
be in Mexico. Like, I get
It's
one
true, I
free
do-
trip to the Americas. That's
It
good
sucks
for
that I
me.
have to like be naked and like have to get clothes first, but like I can sort that out.
What if I made my look? What if I made myself look like I'm always wearing clothes? I know that's a weird thing to say, but
That's really funny, actually. It's like having your Minecraft skin be like diamond armor.
yeah.
I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of.
I
That was
love
it.
that was the first thing you thought of. You get free food for life, but you lose all of your teeth. I want to know how I lose all of my teeth. Do I like sign this contract and then they like have to like rip them out, or do they just
I think
fall
they're
out?
just gone. I think they fall out.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. I gotta.
You just lose your teeth. This is so funny. It's so
It's
good
just
stuff.
so out of left field. I gotta just say no. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
Use the money you saved on free food for dentures. I mean, I don't think you save. Look, that's a long time you had to go without teeth to save that money up. By this Mr. Best comment over here. I don't think you
I like
worked
the
this one.
comment.
Oh,
I love that the reply was, "Wow, wow! I now regret that I didn't click that button. Sad."
I don't want to live for the 10 years that it takes to save up that money with no teeth. If I already had no teeth, fine, but I have them. You can time travel. Every time you do, someone dies.
I like how there's a chance it could be you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you just
love-
keep doing this until you kill, I don't know, the population of Africa. Like, all these people seem to want to get rid of for some reason on this site.
It's true.
But, like, I mean, it's just you. I have the ability, so I'm gonna, why not? Can you decide who you kill? I think is not the point. Best comment.
It's true. Someone dies.
Someone dies. But, like, if you really need it to happen, and you can weigh that one death as, like, worth the cost, like, oh no, I slept in an hour, now I need to get to work. Sure, I'll kill someone to get to work and not be late. Of course. No, but, like, you wouldn't use it for something like that. You would be like, oh no, because, we didn't know this happened, the nuclear winter, because the damn, we finally, set off all the nukes. How about we, time travel, kill one person and stop that from happening? That's just kind of this is a backup plan. This is a contingency. You don't need to do it. You get to marry the person of your dreams, this one again, but it would be a marriage of convenience for them.
Incel.
We're moving on from that one. The guy/girl you like will live happy for the rest of their life, but they no longer know you exist. Who writes these? Sorry?
I thought that said, but you no longer exist.
Oh.
And I was like, oh no, fuck, what? Oh shit, I don't exist anymore. Damn.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need to. Okay, well, no, this is not. Okay. This is just such a dramatic thing. This is only a thing that ever happens in, I don't know, Doctor Who, probably.
It is Doctor Who, you got it.
But, like,
I love Mr. Who.
there's no, like, you get to choose this for the person that you like. Feels a little weird to me. Like, maybe they want to not forget you. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a weird question. If it's just it oozes weird vibes. I don't like it.
Yeah. I think someone watched one too many Spider-Man movies.
Same. By that I mean I watched the Spider-Man movie and now my life is
Yep.
bad.
That one.
Forever.
Now my life is bad forever. Yeah, we'll move on from this one. That's fine. You have all the same powers. Why is it always Superman? I already have Superman's power. This damn curl.
This true, you got it.
That's it. That's the best superpower he has, is that he has this perfect curl in the middle of his head. But you can only use them when no one is watching you.
No one. Absolutely no one.
Okay, fine, whatever. Sure, you can't use it when people are watching, but like that makes it so much easier to like not be found out anyway. Oh no, I don't have my superpowers. Guess someone's watching. Yeah. There's a reason my favorite season of Who is the one where that button came up and the person in question said, F you no. Wait.
That's good. That's strong. I really need to watch more Doctor Who.
Wait, so there's literally a button where you can do that in Doctor Who?
It's very strong.
That was actually a button? Like, because I thought that was going to be like a situation where like something like that happens, but it's not specifically a button, but I didn't know it was like ripped directly out of Doctor Who. It felt like one of those things where it's like, oh no, I'm the Doctor, I'm destined to walk alone. Oh no, all my friends will never know I existed. Not to be rude to Doctor Who, because I'm sure it's fine, but it walks that line of too edgy for me sometimes, and it's like it wasn't literally a button. Yeah, okay, it's a thing that's happened to several companions. And I'm sure it works, and I'm sure it works like that. But it's just it's a thing that definitely works in fiction, and especially when you're the person that is tasked. Well, not really tasked, but you take it upon yourself to make sure the world is better. But like as just a normal person, you don't have to do that. And I'm sure in that case, it's like they would also actually be dead if it wasn't for forgetting me or something. But in this case, it's like I'm going to do this sacrifice, even though it's not really necessary, because I want to feel like I've done something. So it feels more selfish and more like someone having a damn martyr complex than actually being reasonable at all. Anyway, I'm gonna move on from this one because apparently we were still talking about the Doctor Who button. I've seen some of Doctor Who. I've seen like half a season of the first time the first season where Matt Smith was the Doctor, and like there was some cool moments. It was just kind of a thing that I ended up watching on a few occasions because it just happened to be on when I turned on the TV for a few nights. It just happened to air at the exact time that I was able to watch TV. But yeah, I don't know much about it, but it definitely gave off that kind of vibe, that button. You get a free pizza, but it has double of your least favorite topping, and you have to pick it off.
Oh no. No, thank you.
No thanks.
Don't want to do it.
I don't really want to deal with the effort. I could spend $5 not to have that inconvenience. That's fine.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I get free food is great and all, but like I already have problems with like flavor and stuff. We're already on Blue Rhino Wolf. I know it kind of looks purple.
Did it earlier.
I know it kind of looks purple because of the blue and red moving projection I have in the background, but this is technically what blue looks like. Yeah, I know it kind of looks a little purple, but this is blue.
I think purple is actually a darker blue. Is it?
Is it?
I don't
Well,
remember. Oh no,
is it? There's one way to find out.
there is one way to find out, but we'll never find out.
Yeah, I think we can go past that. You become the opposite sex, but you can't go back. I mean,
I don't. Gender isn't
gender
real.
versus sex. Excuse me, what's going on? At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, you're gonna be like, if blue doesn't look as good, you'll switch it back to this. Oh, fair. Well, I mean, this is what it is. So
This is a dumb question.
this is a dumb question. Like
Get rid of it.
sex versus gender versus. It's just. I'm just gonna move along. The top comment was, "This would solve so many effing things," and I think that person years later realized they were trans.
It's just true. This was just written by an egg. You're so right.
Yeah, this one was written by an egg a decade ago. Yeah, that, and so was the top comment.
Yeah, they're both looking back like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I wish there was a comment after this, like,
Yeah. You gain the ability to create any object you want, but each time you do, you move to a parallel identical universe, disappearing without a trace from this one. I mean, I will not. I guess I gain the ability, so there's no reason not to, just in case I really need to save my life. But too much to have to think about, so we're just gonna move on from that one.
nah, I don't want to do that one.
Make the crickets shut up all around the world, but the dogs never stop howling.
Oh, those damn
We
dogs.
love it. We love a howling dog.
I can't stop my dogs from howling, but at least I got rid of them crickets.
And my wife is kinda hot, and I love my truck.
I love my truck, and I'm gonna eat my truck. My truck is my nutrition. Gonna eat that truck.
This song now on Spotify. Are you okay?
I just fucking just singing that out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just the fucking shit.
The best comment is, I like the sounds of crickets in the summer.
Crickets are okay sometimes.
I like the sound
just
of dogs because I like when dogs exist. Link your Bandcamp, Vivian.
I wish.
After you die, you will be reborn into a parallel universe as the person you always wished you could be and have a perfect body. Literally, this person also came out as trans 2 years later.
It's true.
But you can only remember the bad things from this life, and you will be forced to relive them in your dreams. Someone needs therapy and needs HRT.
It's true. I need both, TBH.
That's fair. I think. Did you write this one?
I did. I wrote it 12 years ago.
Fair. I don't know. I don't really need to relive all the bad memories. I think I've lived them plenty times. You can have every pair of shoes you want forever, but they all make that squeaky shoe noise. That's how you know they're good.
That is how you know they're good.
Hell yeah. I'm not really big on shoes, but like I get to have them all I want forever, and they get to make the cool squeaky shoe noise.
I love the squeaky shoe noise, dude. It's the best noise.
It's the best noise. If you ever don't want to have that squeaky shoe noise, don't wear shoes. You get the new iPhone, but iOS doesn't have access to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, or Twitter anymore. So what you're saying is they fixed the iPhone.
They fixed the iPhone.
They fixed the iPhone. What's the point of heels that don't make clickety clack? Yeah, exactly. Last knows what's going on. People gotta know you're there. That's what shoes are for.
I can't stop thinking about my trick is my nutrition.
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about this.
I
It's
don't
so
really
funny.
want a new iPhone, but it's so funny to me that they fixed the iPhone. They, if I can't go on Facebook, well, I mean, I don't go on Netflix, but I know some people actually like Netflix. But if I don't get to go on Facebook and Twitter anymore, that's such a good deal. I mean, I could always just stop, obviously, but
I'd be a bit sad about YouTube because like I
that's
do
fair.
watch a lot of YouTube, but like the rest, I could go without that if
Honestly,
if I had to get this thing, you know.
yeah, I only watch YouTube videos on my computer, my desktop or my laptop. I can't do it on a phone. It's not something that like it just doesn't feel right for me. So I guess it's not me missing out on much in this case, but I don't want an iPhone. I don't need a new phone. I guess I should get it because I get the new one, but like I like my phone the way it is. It's fine. This isn't a I hate iPhones. It's a I also hate iPhones, but it's a I just like my phone. That's fine. I don't need a new one. Then I have to change everything again, get used to a new one. And like change is great, I'm sure, but like if I don't need a new phone yet, I don't need a new phone yet. You can stop time, but every time you do, you will age 1 year. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, if you really need it, life or death situation. There it is. You lose one potential year from the life that you get to keep now because you don't die or something.
I like the idea of you. The thing is, you can stop time, but you can't start time.
That's fair. Doesn't say you can start time. I've killed myself. Well, I mean, I
Whoops.
guess it's the damn the finale of I was gonna say the series finale, but it's not the series finale anymore. The series finale of Futurama.
Oh yeah, it isn't the series finale anymore. God, that's
Right.
insanity.
Again, this is the 4th time we've been able to say that.
Wow. Oh my God, they're gonna make so many goddamn jokes about that.
Yeah, the whole season's going to be them making new series finales.
It's true.
That would be
See
such
you
a
all
good
in
way
the
to come
next
back.
series.
Just like 26 series finales, like 26 episodes with their own contained story worthy of being a series finale is actually really funny. Oh, is this another marriage button? You can marry your crush, you won't be able to have kids.
It's so weird.
I mean, this is weird, but like maybe because like I don't know, it just means that I'm you know that's
Can I say I have a crush on my wife?
right. Can I marry my crush who is my wife and just make sure that that we got the perfect contraception. Right?
It's just true.
I don't know, I will not anyway and just move on because we don't need to dwell on this too much, but yeah.
I think it might be time for sleepies for snakes.
Okay. I might do a couple more of these.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thanks for being around. Thanks for doing this with me. It was really good. I can't believe we did this for 3 hours.
We did do it for 3 hours. Whoops.
Yeah, we kind of did. It kind of got away from me. Once we got to like almost 2 hours, I didn't realize an entire hour went by.
Yeah, no, that was wild. That was good. That was fun.
That was fun. Hopefully we can do something like this again.
Yeah, I hope you have a good night, everyone here and on stream.
And on stream. Same to everyone on stream, and I mean everyone here as well. You can have a good night too. You don't have to leave, obviously. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Vivian. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye. Leave the Discord call. I also just realized that I was in like just my regular call anyway. Sorry. I just had to check on a few messages that I had in Discord. Yeah. We're back. We're back with more Will You Press the Button? Night, Vivian. You are able to create planets, but you have to breed with an animal on Earth to create a new. No thanks. I'm gonna skip that one. You become the world's greatest writer until you die and someone better comes along, but you get a headache that worsens every time you see or hear bad grammar. I feel like I already have this. I feel like this. I feel like playing this. This will you press the button has given me this condition. So you know what? Why not? That seems great. Win $50,000, but every photo of you that exists would be deleted. Oh no, my thumbnails. That's fine. $50,000 for that. I'll just remake thumbnails. You will have unlimited funds and never want for money again. You will have poor health and your lifespan is half of what it was before. That's just... Poor health, I don't know. I don't want to think about that one too much. Become God. Alright, fine, whatever. But everyone is an atheist and hates you, and you cannot change their opinion or make yourself happy. So what's the point of being God if everyone hates you? You can't do anything with it. There's no upside. 42% of people don't care. Alright, we're gonna move on from that one. You gain the power to create up to 1,000 warts on the bodies of people you don't like, but you have to buy new tires for your car every month? What is this? This is not related to anything. What does this mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? I don't care about giving people warts. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Like, that's just not something you play with. But you have to buy new tires for your car they're so unrelated. There's just a cognitive dissonance here. I can't. I literally can't. You get infinite money, but your favorite shape/color combination is blue triangles. I don't know what that means. What's wrong with blue triangles is the best comment. I don't know. I don't know enough about some of these. You gain the ability of flight and super strength. I should have said yes to the other one. Infinite money is fine for blue triangles. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just my brand now. I should have hit yes, but whatever. We're on to this one. You gain the ability of flight and super strength. Yeah, ... Sure. Exactly, lass. That's how I felt. It's like... But I hit no because I'm like, what if I find out that that's some secret, really bad symbol that I don't know about? Like, it felt like there was like a second punch coming along there. That's like, there's got to be a reason why. It felt too good to be true, I guess. Yeah. You gain the ability of flight and super strength, but you are incontinent for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm just gonna go with I will not. You can sing any song you want, but you have stage fear. You can literally sing any song you want already. You can literally do it. There's nothing stopping you, unless you have stage fear already. What are these questions, my man? I'm dying here. Why was there so many people who said yes? What does that mean? Did these get so much worse when Vivian left? Because I think they did. I think the quality just dropped a whole lot. You can read anyone's mind. But whatever they think will be in a completely different language. What? I guess I just have to learn different languages, but why do I need to read people's minds? That's their business. I guess just in case I really need it? The best comment is, good thing I already pressed a know all languages button. You could create anything you ever wanted at will with your mind. Every time you do, you feel unimaginable pain for the next 10 minutes. Okay. There's no downside here. I mean, I guess the pain is not great, but like, you don't need to do it. And if it's really that bad, you can just do it in a life or death situation where the pain's the better outcome. 74% of people agree. You will be a billionaire, but you can never have a family, and your entire family dies in a plane crash. What is with these Batman questions? I mean, I know his family didn't die in a plane crash. I guess that's technically Richie Rich, if anything. I guess they didn't die in the plane crash, though. The best comment is, I am the Batman. You choose one sense to be super. Super hearing, super smell, super sight, etc. But you have to give up one of your senses. Touch, taste, etc. We've already done this one, so we're just moving past. Have I, like... have I just done every possible option already? Rage comics are eliminated from mainstream cultural history. Did someone already push this button? Because I don't know what that is. But weird Twitter/Tumblr memes replace them. Alright, we're just gonna move on. This already happened. Yeah. You get 3 wishes, but you cannot wish for more wishes, and no matter what, you will die when you turn 50. That's a good amount of time to make those wishes, I guess. You get, like, a good life rather than a long life. That's just what... And 50's not even, like, a short life either. It's not long, but it's I'd say it's below average, but it's not all that short. And besides, if I become immortal, it's not gonna matter anyway. You are immortal, but you live a lonely life existing even after all life forms are gone. Whatever, sure, why not? I'll live through everything. 1,334 people have pressed it, so I wouldn't be alone. That's a good one. Yeah, fair. Ooh, have a real portal gun. Oh, this is the one for the real gamers. But you have to carry it on your body for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's too inconvenient. Yeah, that's too inconvenient. Having a portal gun that can link to places very easily for you is too inconvenient for me. I know, I just feel like I couldn't make it work with all of my outfits, you know? You fall in love with a wonderful person, but he/she, there's literally a word you can use for he/she, and it covers more than he/she. It has no arms and does everything with their feet. Well, yeah, that's why they're the person I fell in love with. If someone's that amazing, then that's the reason why I fall in love with them. I probably don't need to push the button for it to happen. In fact, sorry, not them. He/she. Yeah, with their feet. Yeah, right? It's used their... He/she has no arms and does everything with he/she feet. I know it'd be his/her, but I like the idea. If you're going to do this, then commit. Commit all the way. Do everything with he/she feet. That's just once again another example of my headache getting worse, seeing bad grammar. You never get ads on anything, but a few times a day you'll hear the same cringeworthy car commercial echoing within the depths of your mind. I think we all already have that. I guess we all already have ad block. But I mean, there's some. I mean, Twitch ads don't get blocked by ad block. So yeah, it's fine. I spend so much time on Twitch that that's probably worth it. I can't subscribe to everyone that I watch because I sometimes just watch someone once, like a month or two, just because like they're on and I'm trying streams and whatever. Anyway, so pretty much because of Twitch, I have to hit that button. You learn anything and everything that you possibly could. All lives questions are relieved to you. Relieved to you. But you cannot in any way communicate with other people. I think we've already done this. I think I've already pushed the button for this. But I actually knew everything, and not all life's questions were relieved to me. I feel like having things relieved to me isn't quite as good, so I'm gonna go with no. So I'm impressed by the writer. You can access Netflix in your head and watch things anytime you want. I mean, I guess if you have an imagination, you already have that, but like, I know, but some people don't see that very good anyway. I mean, I don't know. It's just gonna be like Justin going, that's okay. I memorized the entirety of Terminator 2, so I'm gonna watch that during detention. Because, like, I've definitely been Justin in that situation. Not during detention, but I've definitely, like, I've just kind of done that. Like, I don't know. It's not like it's a cool thing to be able to do that with your mind. It's just like, yeah, I remember things. It's called having a memory. But yeah, you can never eat junk food again. I will not, because, like, literally, I don't know, if I wanted to access Netflix at all, I'd have a Netflix account already. I don't know. Junk food seems like sometimes that's the only option when you're too depressed or don't have enough energy. So it feels like it would just create more problems for me. You get to be with a hot girl, but you don't like her emotionally. Some of these questions are really written by incels. And by some, I mean 50%. 50% or more. You can control people's weight. This is another one written by an incel. You have the ability to breathe underwater. Looking good. So far, might not be written by an incel. But it's only salt water. You can't swim super fast, and you can't talk to any of the wildlife that live in the water. Okay, so you're trying to point out we're just going to be not as cool as Aquaman. All right. I mean, sure. That's still better than what I have. I guess I finally just realized that Aquaman's cooler than me. That's all this question did. Revealed the truth to me. Get $1, but 10 hairs will grow on a random places on your body. Yeah, there wasn't a downside for that one. For this one, this one I don't think that's worth $1. Yeah, it's just slightly limited, and then they listed the things that are true. Yeah, it's like, okay, I can't do that. All right, I don't swim fast. You're right. I only came third in school for the swimming sports or whatever. So yeah, I'm not that fast, and yeah, I couldn't breathe in those other places to begin with anyway. So I'll just hit the button now and be on my way. This one I will not, because like you cannot. I would pay $1 to get rid of 10 hairs. I think. Not on my head. Not randomly on my body. But I think, you know, I feel like, I don't know. Just not having like thin little hairs around that bother me. Sure, that's good. But like getting more just for $1, that's the opposite of what I want. You will become God once again, but you won't be able to do anything. Literally, what's the point? Literally, what's the point? This doesn't make any sense. Why? Why do you want to be God? Who has such God complexes that they need to know that they are God? They need to be validated that they are God. They need everyone to know that they are God, but they can't do anything with it. If you can't do anything with it, then it doesn't mean anything. 29% want a pointless ego trip. You're right, lass. This is quite the time capsule. We, as a species 10 years ago, we failed. We've come so far. You will get everything for free once again on one of these, but everyone thinks you stole it? Hell yeah, my street cred's gonna get so high. You can already do this, that is fair. Yeah. The best comment, though, does say no proof, no conviction, which I think is a very good point. I don't know, why not? I'll morally know that I didn't steal it, so I guess that helps me. But you could literally steal things already. And people might not even think you stole it if you actually steal it. I think I'm just I need to be too morally superior. So I'm like, no, I cannot steal something. Everyone can think I stole it, but as long as I know the truth. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna be, after this new doctor that's just come out. I mean, new doctor just dropped. But yeah, I'm gonna, when my run of Doctor Who, that's gonna be like my big moment of, it's okay if everyone thinks I stole it. I'll know I didn't, and then I'll regenerate into the next variation. I don't know, that's how they work, or something. Your children become great and truly enjoyable people who you are proud of, but you have to name them either... Okay, well, I mean... So, hope backwards, beautiful backwards, or love backwards? Okay. I don't really... I mean, I think if you have a child, you should always be proud of them, probably. There's probably a few exceptions. But as long as you don't fail as a parent, then I think you should always be proud of your child. Yep. You can just do this, yeah. I mean, Evil's kind of funny. That's kind of a good name. Everyone would be like, oh, you're named after the Eminem song. Like, when he says that love is evil, just spell it backwards or whatever. Yeah, don't believe me, just spell it backwards. That's it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't need... I mean, I'm just gonna not push the button because I feel like if I had children, I'd already be proud of them. I don't know. You discover aliens are real. Well, damn. This was written back when we didn't know aliens were real, am I right? But if you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... If you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... If you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... It's just so funny. If you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse. I know what they mean, but it's just worded so funny. I will not. Any one living thing. I think they mean any one living thing, there will be an alien apocalypse. But any one living thing, alien apocalypse, is just so funny to me. 10 times faster internet than you presently have? Ooh, that's kind of good, because I've been thinking I want to stream in 1080p. But can only download 20 gigabytes of stuff a month? No. I wouldn't even be able to download my own streams to... Yeah. This one ate very poorly. I guess 20 gigabytes was kind of the lower, kind of like you could only download that much. Because I remember when we only had 5. We only had 5 gigabytes a month. Once upon a time. And now I'd be lucky if I don't use 20 gigabytes in a day. If I'm specifically not using the computer. Like if I'm just doing something and like I have like a computer on in the background, I'm using more than 20 gigabytes in a day. I will not. 10 times faster internet than you presently have. Wow. Ooh, this one's a big boy. You become the leader of a massive political conspiracy that will utterly reshape the government of the country of your choice, implementing any and every change to its laws and governance that you desire. But no one will ever know you were responsible. History will remember someone entirely different, perhaps one of your co-conspirators, as having masterminded the affair. No amount of investigation can trace any involvement you had in the conspiracy, and if you attempt to tell anyone, no one will believe you. Who hurt you? Who hurt you to write all that? This is something you can only write from experience. What happened? I'm just staring at this like, why? What? This exists? Okay. I will not, by the way. 64% of you. I mean, I guess I could have done it. Yeah, no, I should have done it. Thinking about it, but just the way that it was worded just made me feel like the type of person that would want to do this is just some egomaniac. But I guess I'd be fine doing this kind of thing and not getting credit for it. Fixing the world doesn't need credit. Or, well, fixing a country, but I don't know. The way this was worded just broke me. This is just another high school wanting an ego trip. Yeah, it was definitely an ego trip, but it's so funny how exact they were. You can guarantee the success of any artist / musician / writer, etc. you choose. But you can never observe their work again. I mean, I guess. Sure, I'll try. I don't know who I'd do it for, but if there's someone that I really wanted to succeed, I'd probably help them in this way. They'd probably be upset with me for not, like, reading their work, looking at their work, or listening to their work, or whatever. Oh no! This is taking forever to load. What's going on? I didn't push the button. I didn't push the button for 10 times my internet speed, and it's killed me! It's killed me! I can't believe it. Well, I think that's a good place to leave that. I did have CityGuesser on the reserve, but I will have to change some of the filters. Was it 65, I think? On the top? No, it wasn't. It was 85. Okay. I think. Yeah, and then bottom. None from the bottom. And then try to... Oh god. Made a few mistakes here. Okay. Fixed. Fixed all of my mistakes ever. Okay, let's change over to CityGuesser. We're probably not going to do this for too long. I'm probably only going to be streaming for another 40 minutes. So don't expect a bunch of city guessing, but we are moving over to CityGuesser. If I work out how to get into that category. Okay, it worked. Once I erased the entire thing I typed to get to CityGuesser, it finally popped up. Okay. Let's get some cities. I'm kind of feeling only doing USA right now. Ooh. This place looks cool. That's a Delta plane. Where do they have Delta planes? Everywhere. That doesn't even narrow it down to only the US. I mean, we know we're only in the US, but... Oh! Something there. Thought I saw something. There's a McDonald's! I've been to there, probably. Renaissance Hotel. God, that'd be so cool if I knew where that was. A34. I want to see, like, things. I want to see things. I can't see anything. I want to see things. I can't read none of y'all. Let's say Denver? I think that says Denver over there. So that one's still going to Denver, Colorado. Don't recognize the airport. FOMO. DL. Gates A1 to A29. That doesn't mean much. Huh. Well, I mean, if there's a plane going to Denver, Colorado, we know we're not in Denver, Colorado. So that's all we know so far, is that we're not there. Wait, that says 42 degrees? Something? Sunny, 42. Let's turn down the sound again. Sunny, 42 degrees. I can't glean anything other than that means that we're somewhere that gets to 40, that gets to that low temperatures. Florida, so we're not in Florida. Which we already knew because it doesn't get down to 42 degrees. This place seems nice. Probably. LACA. So we're not in LA. Obviously by the... Well, I mean, LA gets cold. It is pretty south. Just because it has... Just because it's on the coast doesn't mean it's warm. Well, I guess south is hotter anyway. What am I thinking? Yeah, LA is... it's higher than Florida, but then again, everything's higher than Florida. I don't know. I don't think we are. That suggests that we're not there anyway. Let's just keep moving. 50 years. Train. Oh no, it's 2 concourses, so that's not gonna... I just want something that's specific to the place, not specific to the airport. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta International Airport. Okay. Well, that kind of tells us kind of where we are. Yep. Where is the national... Oh, I don't know where the airport is in Atlanta, but just like the fact that it kind of tells us where we are really helps. Skyview, Atlanta, that's a good start. Probably. Atlantic Station. I feel blind. I feel like I should be able to see where the damn airport is here. Station, which place looks like an airport? Is it like, it's gotta be like probably over here. Industrial Park. County Airport. There's an airport there. So wait, where were we again? Let me check again. Hartsfield, Jackson. Oh, it's just, yeah. It's probably not that then. We're probably on the other side of Atlanta. I don't know. Let's check. I know this is my fault for never having been to Atlanta or go to its airport. But I just don't know where the airport is. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to get any better information, so I should just be looking for the airport. Maybe zoom out of it? Yeah, but I wasn't seeing it, but... Oh, that's it. That'll do it. Yeah, I just wasn't sure what counts as big, but yeah, that's there. You're right. You're absolutely right, lass. Oh, Delta Airlines. Specifically? Yeah, that's where we are. I feel like we just kind of say we're there. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I can guess any better than that. Okay, we weren't quite in the Delta area specifically. I think we were just outside it, actually, maybe. I don't know. Either way, that's 1 mile out. Where are we at? I like that snowflake. Couldn't glean anything from it, though, and I just tried turning up the volume to make it go faster. .500 West Madison. Ooh. I feel like we're probably in New York, judging by how things look and the snowflake and all that. Madison Street. Okay. North/south. Oh, that's probably not New York then, because that did say Chicago. Well, that's easier to find, probably. So, what was this? It was Madison, right? The street? I can... Yeah, Madison Street, north-south. Maybe we can use that? Maybe we can't. I don't know. I'm just gonna turn that back down and go very slow. North-south. I don't know. It's probably not a big one. That says West Madison. So do they intersect? Do they change into a north-south? Well, they won't if I keep going west along West Madison. That's for sure. North Michigan. Well, it's probably not going to be across the Lake Michigan. So we don't need to go through there. Okay. If I find 500W Madison? Oh, is that? Really? That was West Madison. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Why did I leave? Why did it say Madison north-south there, though? No, it is West Madison Street. And that one's north-south. Okay, yeah, you're right. I did find it. Okay, now I just gotta find it again. That's all. That should be easy. Why did I screw that up? Where were you? Oh, actually, we'll be able to find the place that I went through, here. You'll be here. Roosevelt. Like here, were you? Nope. I screwed up. I don't think I want help with this one, Blonde. I'll figure it out. for some reason made the mistake of throwing away exactly where we were, but I'm sure it'll work out. Why did I do that? Why did it say north-south on West Madison? West Madison. Okay. We can pretend nothing happened. So we're supposed to be on West Madison. But yeah, I mostly just do this on my own unless I ask chat specifically a question that I need the answer to or something. But yeah, otherwise everyone's been said is fine. Like telling me where a thing is that you've seen is like, oh, I know where this is. It's just over here. That's probably a little much. There's a Dunkin' Donuts. Washington. Was that Washington? Yes, which means we know where we are, which we don't because Washington's just down here, right? Or up here? Where the hell is Washington? Yeah, Washington's here. So we've just gone through one of these, but not one of those two specifically. We should have seen it at that crossroads, though, before we went over here. Canal. Okay. That makes it easier. If I can find canal, then we can work backwards from there. Canal. Canal. Okay. See, that's the other thing is like maybe I should look for where the water is because they'd put it near one, I would assume. But I was like, if I get up and move to one and I miss it by just being the next street that I didn't check, then I'll never forgive myself. So I didn't do that. Okay. West Madison, Washington, Canal. Which means we were here, we went down here to get to here. Which means we didn't ever go through here, so that was the one that we started. So we started at like roughly here, but let's start over. $500 West Madison. I read West Madison, so I don't know why I thought this was north-south. What do those say? Des? D-E... Alright, I was just hoping that I could, like, figure out what kind of bikes those are so that I know what kind of bikes Chicago has. Maybe that could help me in a future game. Back up to Washington. Okay. So there's just literally, we had to be like right here. I don't know exactly how far, but I'm gonna assume we're like in the middle. Okay. We've been kind of fast at these ones. Kinda. I could be faster, but I don't know. I don't mind. Robert Center for Pediatric Research. I don't know why I'm getting big, like, the Pennsylvania vibes. I know, because this is Pennsylvania. This is Pennsylvania. Where in Pennsylvania? Damn it. I know this is Pennsylvania, though. It's one of the two major cities. I think. I think it's Philadelphia. Let's check the other one. Is there water on the other one? Because we did come from... Yeah, there's water on the other one. I don't know why I think there'd be a city not on the river. I think we're in Philadelphia. But we could be in Pittsburgh. I can't tell. Can't tell that much yet. You did see the name of the city? Damn. Oof. South Street. It has to be on that. It was probably on that hospital or whatever. If I get lower. It might be on one of these. I feel pretty proud of myself for knowing immediately this was Pennsylvania, though. It has it on this, I think. Yeah, this is Philadelphia. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, why it took me so long to... Honestly, the reason why I know this is because I've been here before. Like, in one of these games like this, and I recognize that. And for some reason, I thought that said Pennsylvania on it and not Philadelphia, but... Yeah. We did just walk over... a... something. Definitely in this area. I do need to see some street names. Wait, that's just south, right? Yeah, we're on south. Yeah, South Street, yeah. I know that. We're on south, which is like this one? Nope. Nope, okay. We did just go over a bridge. You gotta leave? Okay. Bye, lass. Have a good shower. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's nice having you around. It's always nice having you around, lass. I think that might be the river that we go through. Where are we? Sorry. I might have to actually get the door real quick. Sorry. Bye. Okay, I think we already not in the same position I was. I gotta get my cool hawk in the picture, otherwise what's the point of having it? No, I don't want to click there. We are like in this kind of area. I'm pretty sure. There might be this one. Nope, okay. South, yes, okay. And that intersected with that because that was the one that we just saw. Okay, so that means we were there, and that means we were... University of Pennsylvania. Probably not all the way over there. South. Where are we? Oh, that's the one. So we were right. We started right on the water, right? So we are right there. Let's just go back to the start. And yeah, we're right on the water, right before there, on the side of the road. Yeah. I'm comfortable with that as a guess. Damn, I just did like 3 really fast ones compared to like my usual take half an hour to do one guess. Those 3 took me on average like 10 minutes. All right, well, I usually stream for about 4 hours, and we're getting to that time, and I kind of had to get the door, so I kind of need to get moving. But yeah, thanks for being around. Thanks for just being here. I didn't mean to do another one, but I guess we'll just watch this as we leave. I won't play this one. But yeah, thanks for being here. I just kind of want to say thanks for being here. I keep saying that, but yeah, it was fun having Vivian around. Will you press the button was fun. I'm glad that we didn't run into too many problems with that. You know, seeing racism, you gotta call it out, and it sucks that it's on there. It needs to be removed. There needs to be filters. There needs to be people looking at that going, this isn't okay for this to be on here. Anyway, I'm just gonna duck out now. I don't really want to talk about that anymore. It's anxiety, but for some reason I had to bring it up because I can't just let that fly. But yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and I'll see you next stream. Bye.